Yo, ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hasn't been too long since we've last been live, right? We had some bonus streams over the weekend with the New York City Fanatics Fest, so that was a ton of fun. I did go over beta dates and our timeline of what's probably happening next in yesterday morning's video, and then last night's video was all about the. Let me get my controller. Was all about the new changes that Infinity Ward has announced over on Twitter. Yep, Avengers Doomsday. I managed to secure some tickets. I'm not even shitting you. Like every theater I know of, like everything's sold out. Managed to find a really weird time slot at like I think it's like 5:15 p.m. on December 17th. And managed just to get some tickets for like again a really weird time, but luckily there was like one row left and it's a pretty good row too. How we all doing, man? So I'm under the impression, by the way, that there's marketing today, so we're live to see whatever that's going to be. That is according to the COD creator schedule that I got to see. Let me get the Elgato going, and then let's get the vertical stream going as well. Appreciate everybody that's over on Twitch. Again, if you guys are new to the streams, just as a reminder, I do go live just about every weekday on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok with a reaction to any marketing. We got open lobbies and a bunch of gameplay. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's change the Elgato to the S. All right, I think you guys. Okay, you guys can see all that. Perfect. All right. So people are playing DMZ on YouTube. Marketing from MW4, yeah, not BO7. BO7 marketing, I think, is over. I'm pretty sure BO marketing is actually over. MW4 sweep tickets. If you didn't win them watching the stream yesterday. Oh, game settings have changed. It's actually funny seeing that pop up in Black Ops 2. I haven't seen that pop up in like a decade. Before reveal happening. All right, I just got the vertical stream. Battle Pass blog, dude. Bro is funny. It's crazy how like with season 4 they just ditched cosmetic blogs because I mean at that point like. May as well just slip it all into the roadmap blog if it's not that much information. All right, but we're live on the talk. Okay, we should be good. Thank you, John. How we doing, man? Wait, you got 3? I saw emails go out today. Oh, what? You actually won 3 tickets for the beta? That's crazy. I don't know why they call them tickets. They're just beta codes. I don't know why they call them something different this time, but I'm going to get a poll going. Season 4 has a Battle Pass blog? Am I tripping? Oh, I guess you're right. You know what? Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm just not remembering because I didn't make a separate vid on that blog. We probably looked at it on stream, but that was it. Yeah, I guess season 5 will get one. Whatever. Yeah, I guess honestly, chat, the only season 5 video I'll probably make when the season starts is by the way, thank you to John for becoming a member. Welcome to Spectre One. Appreciate you. We're gonna rebrand those memberships really soon for MW4 theme around that. Yeah, the only season 5 video I'll probably make will have to do with that Black Cell camo event for those that want some tips on that, and that'll be it. There's not much to cover with season 5. Did you secure? I'm gonna put Doomsday tickets or beta codes. Yes to both. Not only one. Neither. I'm out of luck. All right, there's your poll for today. We got a little bit of funny one there. Doomsday trailer was something. Yeah, dude, I'm hyped, man. If anybody wasn't on board with the MCU, I think they're probably back, man. And how do you guys feel? You'll get nothing like that in the DCU ever. You'll never get like your dark side fucking crazy event movie in the DCU like that. That universe is gonna be over in like a year. either lock in and focus on the Reeves Batman movies or restore the Snyderverse. Those are your two options, man. You're not rebooting again. DCU ain't it. Season 4 was marketed a lot later. Oh, there isn't a Season 4 Battle Pass block? I swear there wasn't. I don't remember. If you haven't already, feel free to drop a like. Hey, welcome. Who do we got here on TikTok? 7DK, my bro. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you popping in. How are our lobbies looking today, man? Didn't get any beta codes, just pre-ordered the game. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That is totally cool, my guy. Get the volume up a little bit more here. All right, there we go. Audio's looking good. What are we expecting today? Definitely some brand new marketing for MW4. Not sure exactly what it's going to entail, but we're here for it, man. We are here for it. We are here for it. We got to get some other stuff in chat in a second. Ooh, a little Scar H here. I just love like casually hopping onto these ports and just chatting with you guys and not taking much seriously. We'll play a few lobbies of this. I finished the BO7 grind, man. I got to do my week 7 challenges, but that's about it. I finished my grind. I got Nexus Horizon in that game. But I definitely want to still hit level 1,000. So what we're going to do, we'll probably warm up a little bit. I start, you know, playing these ports will make you better at any COD. And this lobby looks like it's dead. Look at this. Let's see. Fanatics Fest is done. Fanatics Fest. If somebody else goes live today with Modern Warfare 4 gameplay, I will be the first to tell you if that actually happens today. Can you imagine? I swear this map is really common in the ports. Like, I like Takeoff a lot, don't get me wrong. Yeah, this lobby's dead, unfortunately. We can do a little free-for-all. Let's get a little free-for-all going. They're sending emails right now? Yeah, no, I saw somebody comment about that. MW4 Doomsday in the same year, and the same year as GTA 6, bro. Imagine that. Actually, imagine that. That's crazy. Lobby still not filling up, bro? Come on. 2 levels away from 600. Any tips hitting level 1,000? Got to really focus on getting all your camos done. Look at your mastery badges, your dark ops, regular calling card challenges, your weeklies, your dailies, popping double XP tokens when you're in long games. That's probably the best way you'll be able to go and level up even faster than you already are. That'll be the move, man, for sure. Trailer 3? Oh, for GTA? Yes, at some point, man. At some point. We'll get it soon. We'll get that soon. Hey, thank you, Kingsbury, for the follow there. So love the vids. Thank you for that TikTok love, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, MW4 beta announcement. I mean, it's just kind of crazy, right? You know, codes are being dispersed. Where are the beta dates at? We need some beta dates. Nero Cinema sounds like you, but his voice is a little higher. Do I have to change my voice for videos, man? So people don't think I'm somebody else? I don't know, man. Rockstar's looking on Fraud Watch right now. Rockstar, like, I mean, it's pretty ballsy to, like, not market GTA 6, but then again, like, they don't really have to. Like, I'll tell you what's crazy. Maybe this is a bit different. You could have almost not marketed Avengers Doomsday, and I'm pretty sure it would still break records. For nostalgia alone, because people just kind of know what's going on, right? People just kind of know what's happening with that movie. Like, there's just things that you know are going to do well where you don't really have to market. So, I think GTA is definitely one of those things. I don't have a cam on my Peacekeeper. What the hell? Trailer 3 tomorrow? Wait, why tomorrow, though? Why are we thinking tomorrow? Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I want that MP7. Give me that. W stream. Thank you, Lizard Man. The reveals for something MW4 related. According to the schedule I got to see for Call of Duty, there is something happening today. I don't know what it is. It doesn't say it either, but we're here. We're live. We're waiting. We are here. We are waiting. Fuck, he got me. Oh, I don't have a tomahawk to knock this guy, dude. Peacekeeper's actually solid right now. Hit 975 last night. I definitely need to go and get my weekly challenges done. That's good XP gain as well. That's some good. No, dude. I just got double sniped. Holy shit. Got a counter UAV. You want it that bad, man? Do you want it that bad?
Counter UAV.
They get beta codes to the winners. I believe they're sending emails right now, if I'm not mistaken. Woo! Give me that Afterlife Ballista, dude. Give me that Afterlife Ballista. Oh, it's already a pretty good mag size in here. Oh, there's a guy right here. Oh, that was a fail. That was a fail. That was a fail. Hold on. This guy's tripping. This guy's tripping. No, he got me. He got me. MP7's too good. Charles Xavier over here, dude. First seen in X-Men. Watching your videos since 2020. I love it. Hey, Rehek124. 2020 is crazy, dude. I loved covering Cold War. That game was the shit. It was honestly just such an incredible year. Like, excluding, you know, COVID and all the struggles IRL, like, genuinely Cold War was such a great year of content. Like, it was just refreshing. It was fun. That's like, Cold War is like the miracle Call of Duty that like shouldn't have happened. And like, it's crazy that it even exists, honestly, looking back at it. Have you ever dropped a nuke? Yeah, I'm a bit of a nuke sweat. I like sweating nukes, but what the hell? Little random shock charge everywhere. Whoa, okay. That Xavier guy really wants to win. You might have to give him that win. He has the MP7. He has an MP7. Oh, yeah, it's one tap. RDJ voice sounds great. Yeah, so I'm under the impression that Doomsday trailer was the one that dropped at CinemaCon like 3 months ago or whatever it was. It's the same one. They just added a new shot of Loki in there, which is cool. So that means other trailers are probably on the way. That wasn't like the full story trailer either. That's kind of like your first like full look at the movie. Because before all we had was like what, little clips of it. But they've been very selective with how they want to market things. Hey, what's up, CC? How we doing? I was looking at my chat. Countdown is for 12 Central, the usual marketing window for Call of Duty. Also when supposedly we're getting new marketing today for MW4. So, like I said, I'll miss the messenger, don't shoot the messenger. That's the schedule I saw. Is it wrong? We don't know. We'll see. I will say, luckily, the last like 2 weeks, the schedule's been on point. The schedule's been pretty consistent. Maybe not exact times, but like the day of at least, something has happened when the schedule suggested that something would happen. I'm dead, bro. You fucking suck. I first started playing Warzone in Caldera. Nice, bro. What spawn was that? Jesus, that Xavier guy. Wow. All right. Oh, I'm dead. And one tap snipe. One tap snipe. You got demons playing this game, bro. It's crazy. Jesus is king. How we doing, man?
Hostile UAV incoming.
Yeah, dude. TTK is like, yo, what are we doing here? That Scar H suppressor. Let me see. What's so good about this thing? Oh, he has the ghost cam. I respect that. Ghost is the top tier game. Someone's gonna hear that and be like, I won't trust the thing DK says ever again, bro. He says ghost is the top tier game. It just is, man. Like, oh my god. Really? Another guy in the same spot, dude?
UAV on standby.
They just keep coming out of the same fucking spawn.
UAV inbound.
Guy literally right here. I feel so bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, nothing I can do. More MW4 news today? Yep. Imagine watching Doomsday and going back home playing GTA 6. Like, that's actually the world we're in right now, right? That's actually the world we're in. Give me like a swarm or something. Oh, I'm gonna lose whatever it was. Nice, bro. Spawn me over there. There we go. Oh, it's an RCXD? Like, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. This guy tried stealing my shit. I want that MP7 on me, dude. At least in the top 3 right now, man. M8's insane. M8's definitely busted. Whoa. I'm dead. I'm dead using this thing. Oh, this feels weird. His controls feel weird, bro. Who's back here? Oh. There we go. We got something done there. Extinction was literally a worse zombies. I don't even consider it zombies. That's the thing. Like, Extinction was never trying to be zombies. I guess in a sense, like, oh, it's the third mode. It's trying to, like, replace zombies. But it was just something different. And that's what COD needs every so often. Is like, something very different. Try something different. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. I do not miss those, even though they're actually in Black Ops 7 stuff. We have those already. We know an announcement's in 2 hours. I see the schedule right in front of me. It says something's happening at 12 today. Is that wrong? Is that out of date? I couldn't tell you. I don't work for Call of Duty. But doing the best I can to, you know, be live whenever there is something interesting going on. So we'll see what happens today at 12. Again, if you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like. It is free to do so. Little warm-up here in the morning. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend, though. Again, if you guys were watching the World Cup or whatever the case was, hopefully you guys had a great morning. Or a great weekend, excuse me. Doomsday trailer this morning. Hopefully you got your tickets secured, because those are probably sold out everywhere already. Yep, nice snipers, bro. I think I'll tell you the problem with Black Ops 2 in particular I think most free-for-all lobbies were dominated by snipers. And that was kind of like that back then. Maybe not 100%, but I can't even mantle. Like, what? Wow. Wow. Somebody's back here. What is going on back here? Players? Enemies? Everyone disappeared. Yoo-hoo! Okay. FaZe up. Yeah, FaZe did take that win home yesterday. That's crazy. Big upset for 100 Thieves this past weekend. I'm doing good, Martin. Blake, how about yourself, man? They say what crossover is in the update for Halloween yet. There is no info about that yet, but I'm going to go out and say the dream lineup this year, which like has to happen or else people are going to be rioting. You need Resident Evil. You need Dexter for Resurrection Season 2. It's not too late for Pennywise, even though it is a year late, but I'll take it. And Obsession is like pretty likely, but then again, Obsession like blew up, I think, after they would have already planned The Haunting now, because seasons get planned months in advance. I mean, it could be a last minute thing for sure, but I think Obsession might not be in Black Ops 7. And if there is like a big reset with Warzone, then you kind of don't want that anyway. But yeah, we'll see exactly how they do it. Definitely lots of possibilities. Lots of possibilities of what they're going to do. I want the Scar H, bro. That's what I really want to use right now. I just don't have it, dude. Like, when do I unlock it? Fuck. 40? Holy shit. We need double XP in this game, dude. We need double XP in this game. I got the MP7, though. I guess we'll start rocking the MP7. The ghost camo, because we're just that guy. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright. Da-na-na. Oh, Treyarch contacted her? Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. New MW4 info today. We should be getting new info today, according to the schedule I saw. There is one new tweet from Infinity Ward that I will pull up in a little bit. They did tweet out something this morning about weapon leveling, which I think is really interesting. So, again, they're listening to feedback pretty well. I think, you know, following all the fan feedback, like, they should just go ahead and say, hey, we're going to drop the alpha of Kill Block for you guys. Here you go. They should just do that. DMZ, yeah, the full reel for DMZ, like, we're still waiting on that as well. Where did Nick Cage and Seth Rogen idea stem from? I'm not sure, man. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in those meetings, but, yeah, I mean, the thing is, like Seth Rogen doesn't bother me. I mean, I actually, you know, find his movies entertaining. Always been a fan of Nick Cage, so, like, when they added those operators, I'm like, that's cool, whatever. It really, like, the thing is, like, Black Ops 6 just didn't have strong post-launch support. So when that happens, like, everyone's gonna turn their attention to what is getting, you know, some focus, which is the skins, the crossovers. That's kind of how that goes. But Black Ops 7, like, with the content being as rich as it has been for all modes for the most part, like, people aren't really talking about skins like that. And they're not even great this year, so that's another thing. But, you know, Nick Cage wasn't controversial. Shouldn't have been. How about the BO1 ports? I had it on Wii, but the BO2 port looks really crisp. Yeah, I mean, it's in full 1080p. I think on Xbox right now, the ports or the original versions of these games play on like 608p. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Thought it was at least 720, but yeah, it definitely looks crispier, runs crispier. There are matchmaking issues, some stutters here and there, but that's like less to do with like the game and more to do with like the poor Iron Galaxy themselves did. Like, the game itself is still like, it's solid. It still holds up to this day. Rebirth Night for the Haunting. Well, you get Haven's Hollow as well, right? That leaked out months ago. I'm trading in BO7 tomorrow. You're trading it, what, a disc in? What are Doomsday tickets? Avengers, man. Avengers 5. Turbine. This is like not an SMG map, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's like a sniping map.
Deadly Force is authorized.
Deadly Force is authorized. Turbine looks good. First time playing this map on the port. According to the schedule I got to see, there should be some marketing today. I might even pin a comment about that. Unless somebody wants to write that, I'll pin it. There is supposedly something happening today. This is like a sniping. This is a good SND map, though. I'll tell you that much. Why is everyone sniping, dog? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, everyone's sniping, dude. Infinity Ward did break some silence this morning, though. So you know what? The tweet Infinity Ward put out this morning could be a hint that today's an episode of From the Ward. Or a blog about, I don't know, something. What I don't want to see, though, I'll tell you what I don't want is if they're like, oh, we're gonna market MW4 like today and tomorrow, and then they're gonna go silent for like 2 weeks because of Season 5 for Black Ops 7. I hope they don't do that, man. Like, you have a live Seasons Twitter account now for Black Ops 7. Like, just use that. If they're gonna brush it under the rug anyway, like, you don't have to stop marketing MW4. Some good nostalgia. Yeah, definitely some good nostalgia. I mean, this is like one of the first maps you saw in the reveal trailer for Black Ops 2. Turbine. Turbine all the way, dude.
UAV inbound.
UAV. Oh, this guy's a target finder on an LMG, bro. That's a classic build. That's a classic build, man. I'm about to get sniped, dog. Oh, we got him. Guy literally right here. Oh, no. Other side, other side.
Sniper, get down.
No way I get sniped. Somebody's over. Oh, I think he killed him. He must have killed him. We flip spawns now? Probably. Yep.
UAV inbound.
What the f... Oh, I forgot there's like there's a turret up there you can use. Ah, dude. It's the one tap. COD Pod. I don't know if they'll have the COD Pod ready for today. Because they filmed it on, what, Saturday? I mean, they could have been editing all weekend, but I really doubt that. I really doubt that one. They have to edit that, put it through legal, and all this other stuff. So, yeah. Well, did we just get collated? Did we just... Oh, I want to see a kill cam. Fuck, I think we just got collated. Everyone's sniping in the game. Yeah, it's just too many snipers, man. Like,
Sniper, get down.
I mean, it's nostalgic, I guess. It's classic. Like, whatever. If that's what people want to do, let them do it.
Care package.
Guy's an ACOG DSR 50. Like, what? Where are these guys at? Oh, shit. It's insta-dead from the LMG. That thing is just insta-kill. Curious what your thoughts on the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare movie. I actually have a video in the works talking a little bit more about that. It's a pretty interesting topic, really. I mean, it's canon to Modern Warfare. I mean, that's actually cool to fill in some gaps that, like, the rebooted series needs to fill. So that's interesting. I wonder, though, like, how big of a role will 141 have in the movie? Like, is it, like, completely original characters and 141 happens to be in it and it's canon? Or, because it's clearly not going to be celebrating, like, Call of Duty as a whole. And that's what I would have guessed at first. Like, the movie would be like would have been like a big celebration of all COD games in a way. Or maybe, I mean, I don't think they're going to ever adapt like an old campaign into a movie. That would be cool too. But the fact that it's going to like fill a gap in Modern Warfare is really interesting to me. Treyarch failed us for 2 years. I don't think they failed us for 2 years, man. But like I said, you kind of almost had a yin and yang situation. Black Ops 6 had like a perfect launch. I mean, 7 had a good launch too. People just didn't care as much, but 6 had a really strong launch. One of the strongest probably ever, I think, in Treyarch history. As far as like reception goes, community reception. 7 just has a god tier post-launch story in comparison. Or I'm sorry, a post-launch content schedule in comparison. 6 just did not have the live seasons in order. Probably because 7 was being worked on, so they didn't have time to really work too much on 6 DLC. Whoa. Yeah, this thing kills way too fucking fast. MK48's busted. MK48's busted, dude.
UAV inbound.
Friday podcast live stream. Yep, we went live this past Friday a few days ago with the podcast. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can scroll like at the top where it says home, videos, shorts, playlists. Keep scrolling that, you'll see podcasts. Podcast is there. And the podcast is also on every major audio platform, iTunes, Spotify, etc. Yep, Iceberg should be getting something today, according to the schedule I got to see. Battlefield 6 made an ad to make fun of COD and their game flopped. Well, the thing about Battlefield 6, like I said it the other day, that game came out at the perfect time. It's kind of like the X-Defiant situation, where if that game would have came out during Modern Warfare 2, it probably would never have shut down. X-Defiant came out when MW3 already fixed all the MW2 problems, right? Battlefield 6 came out when Call of Duty was having problems, right? It's like people were not on board with like futuristic, advanced movement, whatever, and Battlefield 6 is like a boots on the ground traditional military game. But if Battlefield 6 came out this year, with Modern Warfare 4, that would not have worked.
Another kill.
Like Modern Warfare 4 would have swept Battlefield 6. So it's like people want to flex, like, oh, Battlefield 6 outsold BO7. It's like BO7 wasn't doing good regardless, and not because it's not a good game. I think the game is great. Black Ops 7 had a lot going against it, like the sub-series fatigue, the carry forward experiment not working. People weren't on board with that first reveal trailer with Giant Harper. It's set in the future. Like, there's a lot of things going against BO7 so that and it sold less. And on top of it being on Game Pass, which probably killed it more, it's like the game already wasn't going to sell. Like, it's not like Battlefield is the reason why it didn't sell. It just happens to have sold well simultaneously while Black Ops 7 wasn't doing great. But like, against Modern Warfare 4, Battlefield 6 would not have done much. Kendrick, Avengers Doomsday tickets are out today. Avengers Doomsday tickets. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to release the same sub-series in a row. Yeah, I think it's, you know, it's a very, I don't know what the thinking was with that either, because my only guess is that, like, they kind of had to do it because they had nothing else, like, on deck, I guess, and they have to, you know, COD's a yearly franchise, right? So they had to get something out. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'll tell you what's funny, though, is before MW2 even released, there was already rumors about a second year of support for that game. So, like, it was clearly always planned to do Modern Warfare again, whether it was DLC for 2, whether it was Modern Warfare 3 as a standalone game, whether it was like an expansion. Like, it seemed like it was always a plan to do Modern Warfare 2 years in a row. The Black Ops thing, I don't know, though. The Black Ops thing is weird. The Black Ops thing is really weird. Oh, he got me. The Black Ops experiments, like, to me, it felt like they wanted to do one big game like Black Ops 2 where you have a campaign that focuses on the past and the future, and you jump back and forth. And that got split into 2 different games, which subsequently, I think, fucked the zombies narrative, too. The zombie story getting split up the way it did. Instead of having, like, maybe one strong story spread across, like, 6 maps, you gotta spread a story across 12 maps. Like, that's what it seems like. But, again, I could be wrong. I'm not a dev or an engineer or an insider to know that for sure, but I'm just a dude. But it definitely feels like Black Ops 6 and 7, like, narratively could have been one game, and it had to get split in 2. It's very weird. I'll tell you what, though. Like, if Black Ops 6 got the support 7 did, and a stronger story, it would have been considered and probably would have sold the best out of any Black Ops ever. I think Black Ops 6 actually did probably sell, you know, better than any Black Ops ever, if I'm not mistaken. It broke a lot of records, even though it lost money because of Game Pass. But, like, same thing. If, like, Modern Warfare 2 got the Modern Warfare 3 treatment with support and communication and movement, I think, again, you would have saw that be, like, the most successful game, like, ever. But it's the fact that, like, Modern Warfare 3 is what 2 should have been. Black Ops 7 is kind of what 6 should have been. You know what I mean? Like, it got that support you were hoping for the year prior. Because the year prior, MW2 and Black Ops 6 were, like, explosive for interest. Everybody was on board. Everybody was buying those games. Hey, John, thank you for that super chat, man. And Deathmonk, another super chat right there. Point out Twitch MW4 beta code drops yesterday. Were just 3 lottery tickets to win 1 beta code. There was no guarantee of winning one because only 50,000 codes were being sent out. So let me get this straight, right? Maybe I have this wrong because I didn't tune into champs. Like, I wasn't logged into my Twitch. You're saying if you won a lottery ticket, you're still not guaranteed a beta code with that ticket. That's silly. So does that mean, like, I think if I'm understanding correctly, anybody who watched for 60 minutes, 90, and 120 for those increments were guaranteed lottery tickets. But then it was another step after that if they were going to get a beta code. That's, I believe, how it worked. I'm just trying to get that right because I did not tune into champs. Multi-billion-dollar company don't really got the hunger no more. What do you mean by that? I think Modern Warfare 4, it feels like, you know, they're really hungry to get back into, like, that realistic milsim military shooter. That's what it feels like to me. We'll get some Black Ops 1 going. Just jump around a little bit. 20k viewers at a time. I heard there were 50k codes. Thought it was pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, that's what I would assume too. But, you know, the math's not gonna math, I guess, or something like that. Like, viewership for, here's the thing, right? And I hope COD doesn't get the wrong idea. Like, viewership for CDL being as low as it was this year, I don't feel like was a CDL problem. It was a Black Ops 7 problem. Even though 7's a great game. I like Black Ops 7. But it feels like that was, and I hope they don't look at that as like, oh, CDL is like not interesting. We're going to stop doing CDL or whatever. Because it's not a CDL problem, right? But yeah, if there were that few people watching, then yeah, everyone should have got a beta code. 50,000 codes, then, you know, they could always change that and say, we're not going to give everybody a code. We really don't know. We really don't know what they're going to do with that, but wow, nobody wants to play Array or WMD? Damn. Iron Galaxy did fix the Moon Easter egg, yep. Were there 80,000? Somebody just said 20,000. I know our viewership, everybody kept saying it was low, but I wasn't sure on the exact number. T-Dog got banned on X. I don't know, man. C-Dog isn't interesting because of the gentleman's agreements. Yeah, it's actually wild. It's actually wild that that even happened. Like, so many things get GA'd. Yeah, CDL probably be more interesting if they were able to use a little bit more of the content. Chandler, you are correct. Treyarch had nothing to do with the ports. Iron Galaxy did that. Activision started working with Iron Galaxy to do the ports. That's my understanding of it.
Capture the objective.
Current BO1 matchmaking. Yeah, dude, BO1 matchmaking's fast as hell, dude. Like, I think what's actually crazy is like if you go to like to switch to a different game mode, the game mode switching is so fast, bro. In these ports, it's like lightning fast compared to what it ever was. That's fucking crazy though. I want to use a shotgun a little bit, but I don't think I'll probably have to put on a MP5 with the way these guys are probably playing. The guy like right here apparently. Oh, they're camping in windows. Yeah, they're camping in windows. I gotta pop something else on. We're going off BO2. Yeah, we play a little bit of BO2. Play a little bit of both. A little casual MP real quick. Can't even fuck, dude. Like what? Damn. These guys got the FAMAS with zero recoil, dude. A lot of people don't like this map, but I think this map's pretty cool. Never got remastered, so I guess that tells you, but. Wow, that guy has fun. Wow. Fortnite got Obsession already? Wait, what? Fortnite already got Obsession?
Enemy spy plane incoming.
How? Like how? So they're adding a Freaky Nikki skin like ASAP or what? How's that gonna work? All right, fuck this game, dude. Hold on for a second. That lobby's awful. I must be using all the wrong weapons. Let me actually see what that's about. Hold on. Are they actually do like maybe COD is gonna do Obsession then? Will COD let Fortnite just like sneak grab that real quick? I don't know. Chat of Duty? What's up, brother? They already got Fortnite's already on it. Hold on, dude. I fear Dune 3 clears. That's crazy. That's crazy work, Mr. Swag. That's crazy. Bro.
If she means this much to you, and I know she does. You only get one wish.
Let's make a copyright claim for the scene playing right now. Hold on.
It's weird how you two are dating all of a sudden.
What's the...
Like, super dating.
What the fuck is going
I
on?
think she's doing for something.
It's just an ad for Fortnite, but it's not a collab?
What? Is she okay?
Epic promoted it though. That is...
I love you. I love you!
What the f... Okay, it's a Peacock ad? Like, dude, what? That's weird. Wow. Yeah, I mean, babe, I actually thought they were doing a full collab already. I'm like, there's no way they locked it in that fast. I mean, I wouldn't be. It is Fortnite. I wouldn't be too surprised, but that's crazy, bro. Hold on. And so Infinity Ward did tweet. This could be a hint at what they're going to talk about today, but literally at 7 in the morning, which is wild. We see the conversation around weapon progression. We've got more to share on leveling and the grind soon. We got you on this. So first off, that's 5:15 Pacific time. That's insane. Can we see your silver play button? It's on the wall right here in my office. It's on the wall. I think I've tweeted out a picture of it somewhere. But this is a big concern because like if every weapon requires 50 or 60 levels to max out and there's shared attachments, that sounds problematic if you want like a barrel or a grip for one weapon, but you got to max out this other weapon over here. In that case, you may as well could have committed to like the weapon platforms where you're like, hey, you want to unlock this SMG? Grind out that AR first. Like, you kind of have to have the weapon leveling be capped off at like 30 levels maybe at most to do shared attachments the right way. And the M4 is 67, like the M4 is 67 levels. That's fucking crazy. But then again, I want to see, somebody tweeted something. Was it JGod? I think it was JGod. Let me see if I remember correctly. Yep. Maybe weapon leveling is fast. He leveled 2 times in a 45-second clip. Like, watch this right here. He levels up 2, like, I don't know Is it because the weapon was like level 0 when he's... Oh, no, he was at 3 with the PPSH, and he's going to go to 4 in the same clip? That's actually nuts. Like, maybe they just have it, like I was suggesting. If you're going to have it at 60 levels, make it as fast to grind as if it were 30 levels. So you're getting, like, levels twice as fast. In that case, like, yeah, what's the point of even having 60? But maybe he just gets a lot of XP because you're playing gunfight, right? I don't know if that... Oh, look at that. How did he get level 4 that fast? Like, I don't know if they're gonna... I doubt they would ever change this, but you imagine if it's not, like, regular XP. Like, imagine you have regular XP for leveling, but there's also, like, a kill, like, a set amount of kills you can also get, regardless of the mode you're playing, to also, like, level up a weapon fast. Like, because technically that's not how it works right now. Like, you gotta, you know, really get XP challenges done. Plus weapon prestige, yeah, that's the thing is like how, and that's something I could almost go over like in a separate vid at some point. It's like how inaccessible will like Apex attachments be or prestiging weapons be if you have to max out a weapon like 60 or 70 times. Like that sounds like a fucking, oh, but that's a mission, dude. However, there is a trade-off to that. Because there's only 25 weapons at launch, obviously that means we'll get a whole ton more during the live seasons. That's fine. I prefer less weapons at launch so that you get the mastery camo faster. But if there's only 25 weapons at launch, that means like it kind of balances out a little bit. If the weapon grind is kind of crazy, but there's not that many weapons. The actor who plays Nikki literally plays COD. It's easier to get obsession into COD than Fortnite. I did watch Doomsday trailer. Lilac, thank you for popping in. I'm sold. Why is everyone mad about Gunny? If you don't like it, don't use it. Yeah, I mean, people just want something to complain about. I think, like, reasonably, though, the little, like, Gunny message on screen definitely sounds like ChatGPT or Grok or AI. So that's kind of where that argument stemmed from. I get that. Like, it definitely sounds weird. How long do you think the COD cycle will take into effect? I think the COD cycle is always in effect, honestly. I think it's always in effect, to be honest. I don't think it ever really changes that much. Just about the same every year. I think this year's been this year's been a little bit different though, because like MW4 definitely has its audience. The Black Ops ports, I think, pulled a lot away from Black Ops 7. And 7 already wasn't doing that hot, I don't think. So that's another thing. So like it's been this year's like a little bit has reminded me a little bit of like 2016. 2016, you had Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and Modern Warfare Remastered. You had like 3 different communities kind of going at once. It was very, very interesting. Way back when. What's to stop playing Call of Duty? Really? What does a full-time COD YouTuber do, man, if he's not playing Call of Duty? What's going on there? Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Your shit's lagging? Really? Was there lag? I didn't get any drop frames. It shouldn't be happening. Can't get a lobby of DLC Mospit. It's dead? Oh, there we go. We got drive-in. Okay. Timers for 12 o'clock Central, the usual marketing window for Call of Duty. Apparently, there should be something revealed today about Modern Warfare 4. If you're lagging on YouTube, it's like a YouTube issue that's affecting everybody. My Twitch and TikTok are still looking pretty smooth, though. Let me know. Everything should be fine on that front. Oh, he got me. He got me all the way. Yep. Camping with that Galil, you're not going to beat that. YouTube issue? Yeah, there's definitely some weird stuff. I've seen a lot of YouTube streamers say that there's issues with broadcasting. I don't know what the problem is. Stop playing COD after the AI slop of 7 first came out. What was AI slop in Black Ops 7, though? Calling cards? Is that what you're talking about? Like, what was so slop to you is what I don't get.
Bomb is armed. Our counter spy plane's in the air. Throwing smoke.
Oh, God. Get the FOV up, man. That'd be great. Feel a little bit smoother if I had FOV up.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
I couldn't get this guy, man. M16 all day. Campaign, voice lines, and overall design of bundles and camos. I think bundles and camos are weak. Dialogue, I think it's just poorly written. I don't think that's an AI issue, like I said. You know, instead of just saying, you know, you don't like something because it's AI, it's like, just say you don't like the direction of the writing or the art or the narrative, you know what I mean? I think that's healthier. blame AI for everything. It's like, at that point, what are you really criticizing? It doesn't mean anything. But I agree with you. I think narrative could not have been worse. And I don't know what went so wrong when Cold War had like a perfect story, even though it was shorter than we would have liked. Like, it had a great campaign and post-launch story. COD Next news? Wait, right now? Oh, they said this COD Next news came out. I'm like, really?
Our spy planes in the
Not that we know of yet, no. Not that we know of. Honestly, like, Fanatics Fest was treated like a COD Next, seemingly, minus all the streamers.
friendly care package.
And there were a few streamers there, but nothing like, 200 people or anything. So they kind of already treated Fanatics Fest like a mini COD Next. So I don't know if they're going to do a COD Next this year. Even though New York is like the perfect place to do it, because there are New York campaign missions, or at least one. Like, it just works. I ran out of ammo. That's so unfortunate. I had no ammo on either weapon. Wow. BO7 can have 250 weapon levels, but MW4 67 is controversial. Well, I'll tell you what, right? You only need to prestige the weapon once to get a prestige attachment. And you get the prestige weapon after, what was it, 450 levels? When you prestige a weapon in Black Ops 7, was it, I can't remember the number. Like, you didn't have to go to 60 to prestige it. That's the point. And on top of that, there's content locked behind maxing a weapon out in Modern Warfare 4, which is the Apex attachment system. And you can prestige them too to get who knows what. So it's like, to lock all that behind the grind that crazy, like, we just don't know enough about it. You know what I mean? Surprise reveal, we don't know what it is, man. I just know something's happening today. Would love to know what that is. And most of the, 250 camo grinding in BO7 or 250 weapon leveling is really just about camos. And if you don't care about that, then you're not going to do it. Right? You're just not going to go and like get a weapon at 250. I don't have any 250 weapons in Black Ops 7. I never tried for that. Oh, shit. I never went for that, right? Max level in BO7 are the LMGs at level 50. Like, it's not even, that's like, whatever. BO3 is a bad campaign and everybody loved the game. People who hate on BO7 never actually bought the game. That could be true. I'm sure there's people that like genuinely never played it and, didn't try Endgame, don't play MP, never tried zombies, didn't jump into Warzone, and they're just talking crap because they saw like one crappy campaign trailer. Like, that's probably the case for some people, for sure. Timer's messed up. Is it? Oh, yeah, it should be on. Yeah, I think it's actually, hold on a second. You're actually right. The timer is a little messed up. Oh, we got host migration and can't play. Now we can't play? Damn, bro. Are people going to leave the stream if I just start playing Black Ops 7? Oh, yeah, let me fix that timer. Good call out. Whoever that was in chat there, good call out. Yeah, party's long. We just got kicked right out. Yeah, I think it was out for 12:30 because the other day we didn't get that panel till 12:30, so that's where that came from. Do I have the Galil yet? I don't think so, bro. Server is full. Damn, man. Matchmaking's still busted in this game, though. Wow. I guess we didn't want to play anyway, huh? Radiation or for... Oh, we got Summit. Whatever. Warzone's downhill. I mean, Warzone just isn't getting content. That's the problem. Like, Verdansk's getting 1 POI this season. Like, I don't know, man. Mastery Camo and Modern Warfare 4. So I talked about everything we know so far about Mastery Camos in a recent YouTube video. They didn't fix anything in support of them, unfortunately. They've been working on some fixes for certain issues, but, there's still a number of issues left to fix, right? It's not perfect. Server's full of Crady Noti. Yeah, it is. Dude, it is. DTND channel. Bro's popping off. Bro is popping off. 1 POI. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, like Warzone, like, you gotta have like a live event. You gotta, get everybody to hop in. Not even a concert, but like a live event in Warzone. Like we only got a few of those back in the day. Black Ops Royale needs content, right? Cosmetic support for ground loot, more operator orders, more Easter eggs, new zombie wonder weapons. Like, there's a million things you could do. Like, honestly, like, Warzone shouldn't even be hard to update in the year of Black Ops. When you have Black Ops Royale, you have Blackout back in. Like, how like, what is happening with that? I don't get that. That's just it, and the only answer is it must not have had a big enough player base to justify more support for it, which is devastating. They had a whole capture event in person for Blackout, and it was an honor to attend, and I loved covering it, and I still really enjoy the mode. It's just sad it hasn't gotten content, right? And solos is gone too from Black Ops Royale, so that's another thing. It's like quads is impossible without, if I don't get my friends on to play quads, that mode's impossible, and even with friends, that mode's impossible. So it's like solos is like really refreshing, not to deal with like demon sweats all the time. Like it was fun, man. Like I'm really sad to you know, it was the fact that it came out in Season 2 Reloaded, and I was coping. I'm like, oh, okay, they're not gonna update it. Season 3, fine. Season 4, they'll bounce back. Nope. Season 5, last chance. Nope. They just didn't update it. So pretty sad about that. That mode had a lot of potential. Black Ops Royale should have been added like during Black Ops 6 though. Holy Timu Adapt. I've been compared to so many. Like, do I look like that many streamers? I've heard like Nick. I've heard Adapt. I've heard Shroud. I've heard fucking Lego Unlocked. I've heard so many different streamers on TikTok. I apparently look like everybody. I look like everybody, and I'm nobody. Is that what it is? It started so strong with the safe event for Verdansk, bro. That's another thing. Like, I swear, isn't that crazy for engagement? An event like that where it's like pure RNG looking for like a safe that has a reward in it. How did was that not good for engagement? Because I swear, everybody and their mother that I know hopped on Verdansk for that skin. The fact that they didn't bring that back is crazy work, dude. Because like, yeah, maybe it's just an RNG like slot machine fucking event, but it's like it's still something. It kept us, you know, looking for helicopters and flying around to all the POIs. Like, dude, that was pretty cool. I look like Fajardi. Yeah, who don't I look like, dude? Who don't I look like? And that's the thing. It's like, that was a really cool, and I'm really shocked I never did that, especially on Verdansk. Like, Avalanche should at least get one event like that. That would be awesome. We just haven't gotten that. So yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that, really. I don't know. Oh, someone got a Blackbird in free-for-all? Like, what are we playing right now? Oh, he's 9-0, that's why. And FSW over there fucking got us. New Wars map for MW4. I mean, there has to be, right? But the question is it Hajin? Hajin is the DMZ map coming. Are they really going to do that? That's the question, bro. Like, we really don't know. You opened 70 safes. Yeah, it was different for everybody, right? How many safes you had to open to get, like, the Trailblazer operator skin. And it was a cool operator skin, too. It was a good free reward. I think it was a cool idea. I thought it was a pretty cool idea for an event. Oh, wow. Somebody just rolled this fucking dude. This is... I don't know what... Like, how insane are these players in this game, bro? Holy shit. Resurgence maps next year? They'll probably at least be like 1 or 2. My prediction is there'll at least be 1 new Resurgence map. And then they'll bring back, like, a Sheikah or a Vandal or something. That's my guess. No, I'm dead. Oh, that guy... Was that his first death? No, it wasn't his first death. Some XP, baby. Give me your weapon, bro. AK-74 you all day. Nah, this guy is such a weird position. Aiming is difficult in this game, bro.
Enemy spy plane above.
Enemy spy plane above.
Spy plane standing by.
There we go, dude. A Sheikah for Resurgence? I think the theme kind of works, right? But I don't think was a Sheikah more popular than Vandal? Maybe? I feel like Vandal was more popular, but I could be tripping. I could be tripping.
Spy planes in the air.
I could be tripping. Wow. Came up on me too. Raven needs to lock in S&D on kill block. Red Sec released too early.
Care package on the way.
Battlefield 6, man. Just such a weird time in gaming history, in my opinion, man. Thoughts on a Sheikah? I always liked the Sheikah. I really enjoyed a Sheikah. Wow, we got ammo. I guess I didn't want anything anyway, dude. Somebody got a chopper gunner in fucking free-for-all, dude. Like, it's crazy how there's literally demon sweats on every game. In a few years, man, like, it's gonna be real tough to play fucking PvP multiplayers, man. Everyone's gonna be too good or too many sweats, man. But that's just how gaming has evolved, man. It's become a sweatier experience over time. Wow. Oh, I'm dead, dude. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Friendly spy plane.
Yeah, we had a literal demon in this lobby. He was conceived in hell. Wow. Trailblazer event was so much fun. It was, dude. Vondo was more popular with ranked. I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Vondo had ranked support. Yeah, I think Fortune's Keep was more popular than both maps, but even then, like, I think Fortune's Keep was kind of a fumble in Black Ops 7 Warzone. You just had, I mean, maybe I'm just a different type of player, but I would have loved, like, some actual, like, universal content in Fortune's Keep. Like, where are the camos? Where are the blueprints? Firework Easter eggs? Like, Modern Warfare 3 had it down. There's just none of that in Black Ops 7. It's so weird. It's weird how Fortune's Keep Modern Warfare 3 had zombies content. Like, there was literally a Mangler, I think a Mimic. There was the ray gun. Like, there was, like, zombies content in Modern Warfare 3 Fortunes, but not Black Ops 7 Fortunes? Like, I'm so confused. Help me out with that. Like, what? What even happened there? The guy literally right here. Who just did that?
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Always another person in there. Would Ghostface fit Modern Warfare 4? I mean, that has to be a haunting thing only, right? Haunting thing only. You can't really do, I think you just do Ghostface out of nowhere. Rebirth's played out? Yeah, but that's all people want to play. That's all people want to play is Rebirth. Rolling Thunder. That's a classic. That's a classic. All right. I respect it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, did I get that kill? I really got that kill? Who killed him? Wow.
Our spy planes in the air.
Oh, wait, oh, I thought that was... That's not a Rolling Thunder. I guess I'm going to put that here. I don't know where to put that, really. Oh, he got me. Wow. Somebody spawned right on me. Cool. See if that gets anybody. Oh, I got myself. And I got promoted. Hey! What the fuck? Oh, I would have actually won the game right there. I was one kill off winning the game. That's hilarious. I would have got that guy right there. It's okay. Good game. BO1 and 2 purchased the culture shock because all different cultures can mog the US for the World Cup for the modern generation. Wait. Did I read that wrong? Oh, was that 3 kills off? Oh, that's... that was a pretty sweaty ass game though. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's a good ass player. That NF guy was on chopper gunners and fucking stockpile or part no longer active anyway. I just need to get a different different weapon. Oh, I get the FAMAS finally, dude. Let's go. I have no more money though. That's the fucked up thing. I guess sleight of hand will be fine in marathon. Can't even put a camo on to level 22. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy work, dog. MW4 surprise. Oh, we should be seeing something today at 12 noon Central. That's what I see on the schedule here. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but
Team deathmatch.
oh, we got some array. This looks so clear, man. On the PS5. I got a sweep ticket from MW4. I still don't got a code in my email. Damn, dude. Yeah, I think everybody's guaranteed a lottery ticket if they just watch for X amount of time in the stream. They're just not guaranteed a beta code. I actually misunderstood how that was going to work. I didn't understand how that was going to work. I didn't have my Twitch account linked yesterday for champs. So that actually makes some more sense. Oh, the FAMAS feels great, man. Oh, it's another guy there. Oh, wow. Never mind. 3 guys there. Cool. Let everybody play the alpha in the coming weekend. I agree, man. Like, I really thought they were gonna like surprise drop that on us. Why did Modern Warfare 19 do it, but not Modern Warfare 4? Modern Warfare 4, I think, needs the sentiment more than 19 did. Zaydune, we are waiting to see what that is when the timer expires, man. You're waiting to see what that is. Where are all these players, bro? They're inside the building. Who's behind me? What the hell? Somebody shot at me. FAMAS feeling great though. At least we have it now.
Our spy planes in the air.
Definitely some campers out here, bro.
Our counter spy planes in the air. Spy planes sending
There's
by.
definitely somebody coming up the window.
Our spy planes in the air.
When we got out the window, it's so slow to mantle. It's so funny. Is he still... Oh, he killed him. He got him. Good for him. They're all outside. They're all outside, bro. Oh, there's a fucking grenade, a noob tube. Oh, God. Doomsday tickets are to watch the end of the world. That's funny, but no. Oh, camping in there. Nice. I see on the schedule something's getting revealed today. I think Season 6 will have a haunting act mission. That would actually be nice. Doubt it, but that'd be nice. My Greek brother, Yannis01. What's up, man? Avengers Doomsday, bro. Avengers 5, didn't you hear? Big day today. Oh, we got ammo again. Look at that. What a great... This could be a UAV or something. MW4 bring back watches and hand gestures. Hand gestures would be cool. Watches, I'm like, was that ever really a popular thing? Do people want watches to come back? Because Cold War had watches as well, but... people want that back? Maybe. I can't fucking see the guy. He's blending in with the snow. I can't see him. It's crazy. If I switch stream for like 3 hours, where do I see the code? So if you watch for 3 hours, that means you would have gotten a lottery ticket, and from there you gotta wait to see if they email you with the beta code. I don't think you're guaranteed I think a lot of people, including myself, thought you were guaranteed a beta code if you won a lottery ticket. But no, the lottery ticket can be given to anybody, which is a little confusing, I know. Oh, the suppressor's so much better on this thing. The suppressor feels so much better.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Oh. Work. Oh, you got me one P1 had me with an M16. Yeah. Nice lag too. Kanga on Twitch. Infinity War did tweet earlier this morning, which I read on stream already, about weapon leveling. But there apparently is type of blog today or something. We're not sure what it is. We're not sure what it is. Sniping's still busted in this game, bro. I think somebody's back there. Somebody's back there. Right?
Our spy planes in the air.
Oh! I didn't realize that was the end of the game, dude. What? Peak soundtrack, though. Shin Number Reborn was a pleasant surprise. That's the only thing I could say. Oh, Vanguard? Yeah. Isn't Rex ready to go? I didn't think they were actually making it, meaning it's been finished, just unreleased as of yet. What do you mean, like Rex and Furnace for DLC 5? What do you mean by that? End of Oak Street? Is that a Secret Cloverfield movie? I saw a post about that. If it is, I will be watching. Do you think COD is dead? I mean, there's just no way for it to be. These ports alone are breaking every record on PSN. MW4 is in a shatter records because of the name alone. I mean, you're talking... They did not fix BO1 sniping now. Sadly not. Sadly. I gotta do my weekly challenges real quick. Hopefully you guys don't get mad. I'm hopping on Blop 7. Don't get mad and leave on me. I'm sure somebody will. They'll be like, I can't watch Black Ops 7. If you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like. It is free to do so. Does show support for the channel and the content. There we go. All right, let me put this in chat. Let's boot this back up here. Get those weeklies over with. You play PS? I'm on PC, but for the ports, you have to be on PlayStation 5. You can't play the ports on PC. You'd have to go to the original versions of the games, which are hacked. Da, na, na. Da, 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 da. All right, make sure I turn this down. Okay, cool. Turn my fan on real quick. It is hot in here. A little more light on me. All right. No casual blackout for season 5. Yeah, we never got casual blackout. You never got more operator orders. No cosmetic support. Heavy Metal Heroes is coming back and it's not even in Blackout. Like, I just cannot believe that, bro. I just can't believe it. It's very strange. Hey, Rachel Paris, salute, salute. How we doing? How we doing? The blue and the MW4 background's better than yellow. Yeah, it's a little custom wallpaper courtesy of Mr. Detonated guy. Double battle pass XP token. Old games don't interest you at all. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Mark House, I got Black Ops 2, about to get Black Ops 1. That's pretty good, man. Enjoy, enjoy. There you go. We're working from P gameplay to buns. I gotta do my weekly challenges, man. Chill, chill, chill. Week 7. We get that camo done already. Oh, God. The MP's looking impossible. Zombies seems like a headache. 75 kills with Melee Macchiato is not that bad. 5 special rounds on Totenreich. Why is there no Kawakujo challenges, dude? Yeah, we're just going to Warzone's the easiest thing you can do. Yeah, Endgame's looking like some craziness here. UAV, kills with pistols, supply runs. Yeah, we're just going to Warzone. Knock all that out. Knock all that out real quick. Dun, 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 dun.
Stand back and let me do my thing.
Gotta go to Warzone and knock it out. Yeah, Warzone's definitely the easiest for these challenges. We got Rebirth as well now, but we definitely need a pistol though on our class. A little 1911. Yeah. 1911. Nice, nice, nice. People join instantly. Holy crap. Gun of Blazing and Twitch. Welcome in. Battle.net downloads out. Oh, Season 5 early download. Video. I'm kidding. Is it actually out right now? Yeah. Download Season 5. Yeah, it's like a very weird week where it doesn't feel like a new season's dropping for COD. And it's happening literally this week. We'll still be live. We'll still be live with it on Thursday. But like right now, we're awaiting some MW4 news. Crazy stuff there. It's a 44 gig download. Holy shit. Damn. We got Haven's Hollow. Hey, Christina, baby. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the TikTok. Whatever Modern Warfare 4 releases in October, I'm going to be doing a YouTube video. Nice, dude. Run it, man. Run it. Rex, best DLC 5 of all time. There's no debate. Literally no comparison. I guess you played the map already? You played the map and you watched the cutscene like Zone X and all those guys on Twitter. They've already probably fucking finished the Easter egg before it's out. Something's going on. I saw the intro cutscene was leaking out the other day, and I'm like, wow. Last map, and that's how it goes out, man. Some fucking guy risked his career, risked his job to go leak to Twitter people. It's nuts, man. Zombies community's crazy, bro. The shit you see in the zombies community is crazy. Black Ops Royale is more likely staying until MW4 releases. Yeah, probably. Probably. All right. Let's get these weeklies, man. Oh, my controller. Oh, no. Wait, can I change it? No, you can't. That's really sad. I can't change my my input. Hold up. There we go. Hugo, today there should be some marketing. Zombies Beauty took down T-Dog? I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that. I think Twitter just changed the fucking rules and T-Dog got hit with something. I don't think anybody spam reported him and got him banned. But I could be wrong. Like I said, who knows? Like, are people that petty to spam report somebody because they don't like his opinion? That's crazy, man. Insane work. Devil keeps leaking all the cutscenes to these creators, but they won't leak how to get the Rustling Belt Relic. Dude, it's just, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's another, like, easy way to get tapped out of zombies so easily, is you see, like, oh, by the way, you know, this guy leaked the steps from direct demo. This other guy already beat the Easter egg. It's like, it's just so cringe, man. Like, that's another perfect example. Let zombies sit for, like, a year or two. Take a break. New devs, new QA testers, you know, a fresh start in 2028. So zombies can bounce back strong. Because right now, it's such a shitty place. Narratively, sentiment wise, I mean leak wise, like you gotta have a fresh start, man. You gotta have a fresh start out of that shit. T-Dog spreads misinfo and bait. Well, like I said, you could disagree with the way he does his persona and social media and all that, but like like mass reporting him for no reason is insane. That's insane work. Either way, like Black Ops 7 allegedly, according to I'm forgetting the guy's name and I apologize. The guy who makes documentaries on the zombie maps and Easter egg hunts, Evan. He literally just made a video saying that Zone told him that all the steps were leaked for every map in Black Ops 7, and they've watched all the cutscenes early. And it's like, if that's the case, like, I don't know. That's insane. I watched COD Champs since 6. Didn't get a single email from sweepstakes. Dude, no way, man. It feels weird aiming with L1 and R1 now because I was on bottom triggers for the ports. Crazy, dude. T-Dog suspended for soliciting engagements. Proven by him he was moved from the X-Creator revenue program. Only 4,000 accounts were removed and many of them were suspended. That's yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. The rules change all the time on social media, dude. It's like, shit just happens. But you got the account back. Probably just not monetized. Get the Rosefire camo? Oh, we could. We could. What are we doing first? I gotta activate 10 UAVs. Make purchases at 2 different buy stations in a single match. 10 kills with pistols and then kills without dying, I think it is. Do you like Diarize? I've always liked Diarize. It's a challenging map. Zone is so he doesn't leak. I mean, it's just not. It's just factually incorrect. But again, nothing against him as a person. I just know like he's part of a lot of controversy that's been going on. I think you have access to that kind of information. Like you're not absolved of involvement when you're literally saying you watched the cutscenes early. It's like I don't know what is supposed to happen after that. It's crazy work, man. But another reason why zombies got to take a break for a couple years, man. So it can bounce back stronger. Right now, it's such a shitty place. Like, zombies deserve so much better. And I'll still cover Rex and Furnace. Like, I'm going to cover the map, and we're gonna see what happens. But, not too hopeful for the story. But, I hope to be wrong, and I'm praying that I'm wrong. We'll see. But, we will see. It's so weird playing this after hopping on the ports. It's crazy. Kills without taking, or kills without dying or taking damage, I think it is. Let's see. And the MWZ, unfortunately, won't happen to get him on 0 for 4. Yep, you are right. Data mining doesn't equate to alleged dev leakage. Well, like I said, if they're watching the cutscenes early, that's a dev leaking it to them, right? That's not data mined. Can't jump through hoops about that one. If you're watching the cutscene early, or the steps early, like it's not from a data mine. The only data mine steps that happened, I think, were with directed mode Kawakajo. If every other map got leaked, there were no directed mode leaks for those maps. So that's the crazy thing. A leak is a leak, man. Every third mode in Call of Duty you deserve better, not just zombies. No, I agree. Bring Extinction back. I hope DMZ is handled well. Like, high hopes. Those third modes are usually the ones that, generate probably the most content that we'll be covering. Adult challenges apart from 1 in MP with the fuel upgrade kills. Nice, dude. We just got 2 of the best maps in the last 10 years. I like the maps, but I think it's in a crappy place as far as narrative. The narrative, like, is still just a pinch above BO6, but that doesn't even touch Cold War or Black Ops 3 or 4. Narrative needs help. The fact that, the modern zombies formula hasn't evolved, that the sentiment hasn't gotten better, interest at an all-time low for content, doesn't mean that the maps are bad. I think Black Ops 7 offers great content. I really like Curse Mode. I think the relics have been fun to do. I think the Easter eggs are infinitely better than, like, any modern zombies Easter eggs we've gotten. But, again, with content specifically as a creator, the interest cannot be lower. It's really sad. So that just tells you, like, zombies in a really weird place. We've never seen something like that before. But story alone is just not where it needs to be. Story is just still, like, still struggling heavily. Like, if Rex and Furnace could be the best map of all time gameplay-wise, and if story doesn't improve, it still does not live up to what it needs to be. Can't get right. I don't believe, I'm not on board with that kind of narrative. That, like, he's absolved of any, of any controversy. But, again, not really my business. I don't really care. That's just like icing on the cake for zombies being in a rough spot. I don't see how you can say you've seen every Easter egg except for every map. You watch every cutscene for everybody else. But But that's apparently okay. Like, I don't understand that argument, but... Will BO7 be removed from COD HQ when MW4 comes out so Modern Warfare 4 has an upgraded game engine? That's a good question. Like, I think it's reasonable to think, like, Black Ops 7 gets removed from COD HQ sooner than, like, Black Ops 6 did. Or Modern Warfare 3 because of an engine shift, but... We'll see what kind of changes they announce. Probably at some point soon. If there's a COD next, they'll probably announce all that. Yeah, Revived, I agree. Like I said, not to take away from, like, the great things that, you know, they've done with, like, Curse Mode and, let's say, Rogue Run and Relics and, you know, better main quest design. Like, the main quest design is the best it's been in a long time because of how obscure it might be, but then easy to replicate. I love that. I love that stuff. That stuff is brilliant. I just think narratively it's so pitiful. It's so sad. Like, it deserves so much better. But then again, it's not even a zombies issue. Narrative's been a Call of Duty franchise-wide problem like the last couple of years. Like, Warzone has no story. The campaigns have been weird. Like, I just... Like, Black Ops 6, campaign-wise, gameplay-wise, awesome. Narratively, campaign-wise, just almost a nothing burger that does not live up to, like, old Black Ops campaigns like Cold War. It's very weird. So, very sad to see that. Ooh. Gotta get more pistol kills, man. Thank you, Matt, for that follow there. Appreciate you. Is there zombies Modern Warfare 4? No. DMZ is third mode on this. Which has been partially revealed, not fully. YouTube's getting sued? Really? Chopper story videos have banged. It's the first time I've ever been excited about zombies. Chopper has a big audience, and he makes high-quality content. So I think you can almost post anything and push some high viewership. I don't think I've seen anybody else bang with story, though. I think Chopper just puts out, again, high-quality stuff, so he's going to get views on whatever. Because he's known for more of the retrospective stuff. Blundel's obviously thinking it's Trigger leaking everything. That's hilarious. We were okay with Hope seeing everything and he actually leaked stuff. Well, I don't think anybody was okay with any leaks, really. I think there was a difference with, like, leaks that were there that generated hype when there was, like, no information versus, like, zombies kind of being gatekept in a way where it's, like, select people can see all the Easter egg steps and the cutscenes early. It's like, all right, zombies community, if you guys accept that, cool. I don't think that helps anybody, but who am I? Who am I to say? Oh, what? How did this guy not down? What? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I got sniped. Recent campaigns have been bad, and it has never been a bad campaign before Vanguard. It seems like they've lost their touch with MW, but MW4 looks good. I don't even, like I said, it's not even like the gameplay, because like Black Ops 6 has really good gameplay in the campaign. It's the story of Black Ops 6 where I'm like, 3 missions in, I'm like, wait, what happened here? Like, I honestly think, and it's not even to be an insult to the writers, but I think it feels like there were too many cooks in the kitchen, and there was a lot of changes made, or something. Like, it's very weird. Like, I can give you 3 or 4 bad motherfuckers right now. We'll sit in a room for like 5 hours together. We'll write you the best campaign you've ever seen in your life. I'm not even kidding. I know genuine fans, myself included, that would love to write a Black Ops campaign. Or even like, or any COD. Like, we could write you a really cool, like Cold War set up what should have been the strongest narrative of all time in Black Ops history for campaign and zombies, by the way. That's my opinion. Who am I, right? But that's just my opinion as a creator who's been doing this a long time. Hey, doing good. Julio Ramirez, how you doing, man? Not accusing their actions, just aware of the whole fiasco. Yeah, but like I said, I did like 5 minutes of research into that fiasco, and I did watch Evan's video, so I guess it's more than 5 minutes. That whole thing is a shit show with Kawakujo. Again, 0 people are absolved of any of wrongdoing, in my opinion. Everybody did something different. Everyone was wrong. I did something differently wrong in that whole situation. I don't think anybody. I can't sit there and be like, that guy is like completely innocent. Like, no, everyone involved with that is insane. Like, and I don't even care that much. I just think it's actually fucking insane what happened with that. And it's unfortunate it happened on Kawakujo, which I think would have had like a really long Easter egg hunt. But I'm just doing my thing, man. I feel for the zombies community, but I don't give enough of a fuck to like be butthurt myself about it. Like, could it hurt some content? Probably, but we move on to other things right away. Get that weekly challenge done with the UAVs, hopefully. Do we need more pistol kills as well? So it's been bad for BO6 and 7. Yeah, but see, 6's campaign you could have almost excused if the post-launch was good. Because 6's campaign stuff happens, but it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't lead to anything. And 7 almost exists for, like, no reason. Also did nothing for the futuristic Black Ops narrative, unfortunately. They're coming at, you hope to humiliate him. The only thing is shut down things in order to humiliate somebody. I think COD has yet to find its footing with, like, how to handle leaks and rumors. Because they did say, like, leaks have their place in gaming culture, we know. But if it's, like, undermining, you know, devs' work and harassing devs is another thing. And I totally get that. I totally get that. Wow, I just could not get... These pistols cannot be any worse, I think, in Warzone. Holy shit. Where are we at with these challenges? I need to activate 5 more UAVs. They purchased at 2 different buy stations and another... Oh, is there supply runs we can do? Probably not. Probably not. I gotta use different buy stations, though. I think there is one. There's one over here. I could probably hit up real quick. Get some cash from this one. Eh? We've used like a bunch of UAVs so far. Get some more freaking pistol kill here. Let me see. How many pistol kills do we need, though? Kratos still coming back? Probably never. I doubt it. Hey, Pigeon, how we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You to go. You got me through all Cold War zombie Easter eggs. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bruce. Welcome in. Love zombies, but it's been 3 years of zombies. Yeah, we just gotta give zombies a break. It's in dire need of a break. It's struggling. It's drowning and needs a break. Wish this game will go back to what it was instead of full of microtransactions. I mean, but there's no microtransactions that affect gameplay, so all the cosmetic bundle stuff's irrelevant. Core game content, you know, needs to always be on, you know, needs to be on point, but bundles just keep the lights on and probably keep our DLC free. Endgame was quick this week, missed out. Well, for challenges, they didn't look too pretty, but I apparently have. Oh, I got 2 of them done here. Okay. Deploy armor, munition, or utility boxes. That's not even that bad. I just got to get supply runs done. There's one actually right here. See if we could do it before the game ends. I didn't even see that. How fast can we do that real quick? It's actually right down this way. Oh, shit. Oh. Can you imagine? This game's about to end before we get the contract done. Let's see. See if we can get that done real quick. Little Nexus Horizon on the AN. Map that came out for zombies, the last map. Nope, that was the second to last map. Last map comes out, Season 5 Reloaded, August 20th? 20th? What is that calling card? That's actually a decent calling card. Oh, we got all the snipers from hell. Yep, they're up there chilling. That's cool. And then before Alpha announcement news, please. I think it's let the files on purpose, but also might have been an oversight. I think it was just oversight. I don't think they would have ever wanted that to leak the way it did. Kind of time we don't have time because we have our own families and people are always working. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty cool. Look at that. COD will always thrive, man. It's a yearly franchise. It's always gonna thrive. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. What do you think of the Doomsday trailer? It got 1 million views in under half an hour. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the biggest movie ever. Anybody that was like not on board with MCU, like, is about to get right back on board with all the nostalgia, especially. I mean, there should have been at least one small Avengers movie before this. I think there should have been better build up to Doom. The pivot off of Kang is weird, but Doom looks perfect. The voice sounds great. The lineup of characters, I think, is solid so far. We don't even know all of them yet. There's so many we don't know about. Let's see. Gobblegums affect gameplay, but I get what you mean. Well, people apparently love Gobblegums. I think people spent more time and money gambling Gobblegums in BO3 than probably playing the game. Same with supply drops. At least in this game, like, you can't really gamble the gums. You just kind of randomly get them over time. There haven't been that many great ones added, but they're still kind of watered down from BO4 elixirs. But still, you know, enhanced gameplay a bit, but, like, whatever. I don't think it affects too much with zombies, in my opinion. Season 6 of Black Ops 7 should be, like, September 17th, if the math is right. If the math is right. Got to get more UAVs and purchase at different buy stations. And some supply runs, I guess, on Haven's Hollow. Yeah, I purchase lots of gums whenever a new map comes out because I just want to have all my stuff ready. I just want to fly through what I need to do to get my content filmed. What's my loadout? I got an AN94 with Nexus Horizon on that. I can take off the 1911s though. Like they weren't that great against these people, but we already got the challenge done, so we can move away from that. There we go. Yeah, CPU link. That's from my stream PC. I don't think I have the parts for my new PC on Nightbot yet. Warzone rewards are better than multiplayer. Wakanda forever. Can't get right. Yeah, that whole thing was just a shit show, man. Unfortunate. But if Zombies community is gonna like blindly accept that and be like, oh, it's fine, like I mean, all right, that's fine.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
You beat all the new weekly challenges. Let's go, dude. Let's go, baby. Who dies? Price for Ghost? Hopefully neither. I don't think either of them should die. I don't think either of them should die. Good to see Lawrence Champs yesterday. Seems like it's been ages since he's been on screen. Oh, for sure. I don't think he was at. Yeah, he wasn't in Atlanta for DreamHack. I think he's always attended the finals though for Champs, if I'm not mistaken. Timers for 12 Central, the usual marketing window for Call of Duty. We should be seeing some marketing today. I guess we'll see what that is. It's going to be Into the Ward episode. We don't know. We're really not sure what's happening, but we'll stay live till at least past 1 Central. In case there's something. Rank play. Wait, what happened with rank play? Someone needs to die. No one's dying in his recent CODs besides Soap, but that was really weak. I don't think it would go over well. You really can't kill Ghost. And Price, I mean, sure, if it's well written, I guess, but I think that's crazy. Crazy to do that, in my opinion. Just gotta go buy. You gotta get some regular UAVs or just buy them. You beat the new weeklies, nice, bro. Yeah, we're getting these done. Gaz, yeah, but it's like, do we really have to kill Gaz? I don't think we need to do that. It's always possible. Never say never. Where are the free UAVs at, man? They're so uncommon now. Probably I lose track of what they take out of rotation and what they do. Every other week, they're removing stuff from the ground loot. Get the Voyak. I wasn't in that urn. People say the same things every year in regards to every way the game isn't going to be good. I really don't understand the hate this time around. I still don't think, like, despite the marketing we've gotten from MW4, you really haven't seen enough, to be honest. Like, and it's also, regardless of what you've even seen, it's like, what about what you played, right? It's like, you kind of need to actually, like, play the game to really get it. I literally saw so many posts. I put up my video yesterday. It's like people that, like, didn't like what they saw on the streams from MW4, but then went in person and played it and were like, wow, this plays differently than I thought. You're watching a compressed live stream on YouTube and Twitch, not really getting the full picture of, you know, of how the game actually feels, right? And you couldn't turn off motion blur. You couldn't up the FOV. So you already weren't getting the full experience that you're going to be playing, like, in the beta. That's another thing, too. It's like you really didn't get to see much. Season 5, yep, this Thursday, man, this Thursday. Unless the next COD's a racing game, there will be same game every year comments. Oh, there will always be those kind of comments, yeah, for sure. Damn.
Enemy destroyed.
Not enough cash for UAVs yet.
Good kill. Marking the rest.
Gotta get a lot more cash than that. Compressed cell. Yeah, dude, it was a compressed cell. I played MW4 at Infinity Ward a couple of months ago. I was able to make content about my experience playing it, which was really cool. I was not in New York, though, for Fanatics Fest. No, I was not in New York for that one. What will the reveal be? We have no idea. We're going to wait and see what they have in store for us today. It is Monday. They usually don't market on Mondays, but they have, a little bit recently, they have still marketed on Mondays a little bit.
Authorization Squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Contract complete. You've earned a discount.
Little buy station right here. I just grapple up there. There we go. You're down like the Doomsday trailer? Let's go, dude.
Priority tasking request received.
COD should be 2 in 2 years? Wait, what does that mean?
Squad mate back.
What does that mean?
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Get that grapple back. Classified submachine gun. Oh, God.
Back map to hunt down the rest.
Classified submachine gun. Gotta get more UAVs, man. Advanced self-revive kits. Those are kind of rare. People all around the corner here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Classified weapon.
Classified weapons. Let's buy another grapple here. Just go grab it. See, it's the same camo on it too. They should have refreshed the camos on these. Oh, that's just far as hell. Anybody even go for it? Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Oh. Oh, somebody did grab it. Somebody did grab it. Why are you shooting at me, man?
Enemy UAV is online.
Somebody. Oh, he is up here somewhere. Somebody is really. Someone's stream snipe. How the fuck am I getting shot? Advanced. What does advanced self-revive even do? Oh, it makes you invincible. Dude, what? I forgot it makes you invisible. Wow. That's cool. Classified camo? Yeah, I got it, like, I think when it first came out, but... Where's that SMG at, man? Somewhere. He's here somewhere. I think that might be him right there. He might shred me, though, with that... Where does this guy keep going? Can't track this guy down. I think he's on top of us. Oh, no, he might be right here. He's probably right here. That probably was him. No, that's him right there. That's him right there. There he is. That 100% is him. Queen Ghostface? Or her. Yeah, there it is. Crouch walking with the right, and yeah, he just got, yeah. It's a demon build. Not that cool of an SMG, but... we gotta buy... We gotta get more UAVs. We don't have enough money, though, for all that. What buy? We haven't hit this buy station yet, I don't think. Oh, and it's a fire sale. Our lucky day. I should have bought a fucking arm or a munition box. That's also a weekly challenge. Shit. Da na 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 na. A streamer I'm sort of friends with calls it classified the aimbot club. Oh, the weapon. You think COD will reboot in 2027 or 2028? Well, by reboot, like, what does that really mean, right? Because, like, Modern Warfare rebooted. Are you saying, like, Black Ops reboot? I don't know. 2027 technically is a reboot of sorts because Sledgehammer's not doing a Black Ops or a Modern Warfare. So that's like a reboot of sorts, I guess you could say. So we'll see what that ends up amounting to. But Black Ops, like, I guess if you get, like, a crazy writer in the studio and they want to restart the Black Ops story, I suppose that's fine. But kind of not needed, in my opinion. Modern Warfare is a bit different because you went years without a Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward did 2 other games that weren't Modern Warfare, so it was a little bit different to like return to that after like almost 10 years. Or it was like 8 years, but you know. Black Ops still going on. That's all Treyarch's been working on since 2010, so be a little bit weirder to reboot that. Treyarch did a fabulous job on Modern Warfare Zombies. Yeah, it felt really polished. The launch was so well received for that. That's the thing. The launch was so well received for Modern Warfare Zombies. Like, I think it went really well. The guy right there. Classified guy somewhere.
Target grid empty. Negative ETA. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Got to use these boxes. Another AN-94 I just found. Oh, this guy has the camo for the weeklies on it. Look at that.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Yeah, they killed whoever had the classified weapon, I'm pretty sure.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Just get back up there a little bit.
No longer active.
Is there a different buy station we can use? I think there is. I don't think we... Did we use this one here? I don't know if we used this one right here.
Using field upgrade. Reloading.
I can't interact with it again. There we go. Do. Hey, Jacob Fox, welcome in, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, this is literally a Black Ops Damascus camo, man. Closest you'll get to like Modern Warfare Damascus. You know, fun fact is like I think Black Ops 6 Season 3 had an LMG with the Damascus camo on it to celebrate the return of Verdansk. It was just a blueprint though, it wasn't a camo. And then I think in Modern Warfare 2, you got a Chimera and like I think a marksman rifle had the Damascus camo on it. So Damascus has come back a few times. Not as a camo, unfortunately, but and Obsidian did come back in Modern Warfare 3 through what was it? The weapon prestige system in that game.
5 squads still operational in the AO. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
We hit both those shots, man.
3 squads left in the war.
No, he moved. There, we got his ass across the map there. Another buy station. Did we use this one? I don't know if we used this one or not.
Only 2 left.
Only 2 left. Oh, there's another weekly. AK-74 blueprint. Oh, was there another one that had Damascus? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Who's left? Okie dokie over here. What's up, Sass? How we doing? Let's hear about the engine differences between MW19 and MW4. Well, I mean, it's definitely gonna come down to like cutting off last gen. You got huge visual improvements, no bloom, lot of different weapon design and fundamentals that are introduced that you didn't see previously. Like it's a lot. And on top of that, probably you know, the way Warzone's gonna run, the way COD HQ is probably gonna integrate. We'll see how that goes. Looks like Damascus and Atomic had a baby. Yeah. CODPOD apparently was updated 2 days ago, but no video. Oh, would they have? I don't know if they would have had it done already, though. I thought they were filming it on Saturday. So, I mean, if it comes out, I mean, that's cool. I would be surprised. Maybe they have, like, an off-duty episode also planned with less editing in it, and then the regular CODPOD comes later. I don't know. Certainly possible. Odyssey got a collab in Fortnite? What the hell? Wait. Hold on. Is that actually real? Oh, wow, dude. Oh, that came out days ago. I didn't even know about that. That's pretty crazy. Welcome Matt Damon to Fortnite. That's really funny. That's really funny. We got 5 minutes for this timer. Let's see if they follow the schedule today. Yep, I saw that post by IW a few hours ago. I think YouTube changed the way unlisted videos show up in playlists. It changed it how, though? In what way? Go to the Call of Duty channel. CODPOD. Oh, you just go to podcast. Yeah, updated 2 days ago. I wonder, like, interesting. The last one was a little while back, right? Yeah, there could be that. There could be an off-duty episode where it's just like, you know, folks talking. It might not be like a full CODPOD today if they're gonna drop one today. They haven't done too many recently, but Oh man, MW4 surprise as a kill block alpha public reveal. I would love that. I would actually love that. That would be pretty damn sick. Da 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 da. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Active for Roman Nunez would play the role in Black Ops 7 and then come in Black Ops 8. Yeah, sadly he passed away, brother. Kamar de los Reyes. I think he was in Daredevil Born Again. Mr. Dalek posted about Season 5 pre-download. Yeah, I'm going to close my game out because it did pop up on Battle.net. Maintenance for voice chat. Let's update COD HQ real quick. That's ready to be updated right now. You get Season 5 preloaded today, because why not? Update available. There we go. Nice and early. As a zombies only player who occasionally dips his feet into MP, would you recommend I get MW4? I had a blast playing MW19 back in the day, but I haven't enjoyed MW2 and 3. Well, MW4 feels like, you had that snappy fluidity of Modern Warfare 19 with that like high octane, fast paced gameplay loop of Modern Warfare 3. On top of the big tech innovations coming with the game. I think if you like 19, you'll love 4. 4 is closer to 19 than it is anything else. And I think on top of that, like if you like zombies a lot, I'd really recommend giving the Extraction, DMZ a try. And if you played Endgame in BO7, that's like a very light mini Extraction, not quite Modern Warfare Zombies or like DMZ1, but that kind of gets you like a little conditioned for what to expect in DMZ a little bit. BO7 MP is going to be looked back upon as one of the best map set in the modern COD. One of the best map sets in modern COD. Yeah, I think Black Ops 7. I mean, I have very little to critique Black Ops 7 on. I think it's a very solid game. It's just kind of, I think like when you look back at it in a couple years, it'll probably be looked at similar to Infinite Warfare, where Infinite Warfare is like, now I'm seeing people kind of starting to appreciate. I mean, the campaign was always God tier. I always liked the campaign in that game, but like the MP was never really for me because I was still stuck on Black Ops 3. But I wanted to be stuck on Black Ops 3. I was really into that game, and Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't enough time for 3 games. But Infinite Warfare gets looked back on a lot more fondly these days. Even World War II, Vanguard, maybe eventually you'll get a little bit better treatment, but that game wasn't for me either. Will there be another trailer? I mean, we'll see, man. Apparently there's something MW4 related today, so we'll see if that schedule stays true. Will we stick to that schedule? Da-na-na-na. BO7 arguably holds the best map pool in the Black Ops franchise. Infinitely better, like light years better than Black Ops 6. Thoughts on Gunsmoke and visual recoil? I mean, at the studio, like, we didn't really have that issue. So I don't know if like new bugs popped up in the alpha. I think LMGs, if anything, are the class where you expect some shakiness, you expect, some visual clutter, but any like significant and severe controversial visual clutter has already been fixed, as Infinity Ward said. You do not want to see a Modern Warfare 2 situation again. We do not want that. And they know that. They're aware of that. Did you go to Fanatics Fest? I did not go to New York for Fanatics Fest. I had a baby last week, so I did not go to Fanatics Fest. However, if there was like if they treated it like a COD Next and they invited people, I probably would have worked something out. But to go on my own dime when the event was really unclear to begin with, I didn't end up going. We had no idea what the Fanatics Fest was going to be like. We were under the impression it was like just a place where the public can come play Kill Block, and we already played Kill Block in the studio 2 months ago, so I'm like, oh, we're not missing much. Then that turned into like, oh, Polaris is there, and there's a special panel, and there's gifts being given out, and then streamers are able to go live. Like, it turned into something completely different than what we all expected, so there was just no way for us to know much about it. I think there was very limited press there as well, so like that lady couldn't go. It was so weird, man. The whole thing with Fanatics Fest was so out of nowhere. It was very confusing. I love Modern Warfare 19 gunplay. I heavily disliked the map design and the way that game got supported. I love the gunplay and the fluidity of Modern Warfare 19 though. I just also didn't like the fact that slide canceling and movement was kind of like exploited and broken. It didn't feel balanced. That's another thing. Except we didn't get any DLC weapons like the Micro, VMP, or the Daemon. Yeah, but there's still some time left in the life cycle. We'll see what we get. I mean, there's 1 season left after 5, but yeah, we got about 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Yeah, season 5 is downloading right now, but that's unrelated to what I was streaming today. I'm streaming because apparently there's a Modern Warfare 4 related announcement coming. But you know, we usually go live every day anyway, in the case something does happen that we didn't expect. You know, it's always fun. That's always a blast there. But once again, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button with notifications on to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. I got you guys covered with campaign, multiplayer, DMZ, the works. What did COD just drop? What did Call of Duty just drop? I'm not even signed in on this account. Oh, they dropped the kill block hype cut. Let me check the COD block first, because that's not, I don't think that's what. Let me see, is the COD blog updated? Oh shit. Holy shit. COD Next, beta dates, Fanatics Fest. Oh my God. Wait, kill block in beta August 21st. Okay. What is this? Like, it's like a little, this is the hype video, right? 2 minutes 30. I'm not gonna watch the whole, I'll watch the whole thing after the video. Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in, chat. Holy shit. That's actually a pretty big announcement. That's a pretty big announcement. COD Next is back? Is it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got new information here. Pretty big reveal. What's going on, everybody? This is DK Dynamite for some breaking news regarding the Modern Warfare 4 beta, COD Next, and everything else happening later this summer. Definitely stay tuned. As you guys can see here, folks, they dropped a little bit of a hype cut video regarding Kill Block and everything that happened this past weekend over at Fanatics Fest. There's a dedicated blog about what's next, though. As you can see, relive Modern Warfare 4 at Fanatics Fest, get open beta, and COD Next Intel, Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order details, and the first of its kind serialized weapon camo pre-order challenge. Whoa. Whoa. So again, we'll watch this live on stream if you guys want to check this out, but a little bit of a hype trailer with some cool editing, cool little montage of New York City's Fanatics Fest. First deployments into Kill Block. More info about the booth. A COD pod got filmed that's probably going to drop later this week. MW4 booth buzzed with activity as creators stream live. Athletes and special guests stepped into the exhibition grudge matches. Call of Duty and culture. I mean, it's a lot of people there, man. Obviously, you had, cameo of Nikki from Obsession, Kevin Durant. Here we go. Call of Duty Next, ladies and gentlemen, is officially August 21st. Got a nice, fresh logo there for COD Next. If they done COD Next 4 years in a row, would have been criminal to not do one for the new Modern Warfare. Tune into COD Next on this date for a global event featuring live gameplay and in-depth briefing on the lineup of content coming to MW4 MP, dev insights, and new reveals ahead of the beta. Here are your beta dates, though. It is official, folks. The early access portion of the beta on all platforms, excluding Nintendo, will be August 21st through the 25th. The same day as COD Next. Which, by the way, let me just point out, Season 5 Reloaded for Black Ops 7 with like the final zombies map, free run. That's a day before this. It's going to be a busy week. But this does, as I expected, follow the schedule that we saw for Black Ops 6 when that game had its COD Next and its beta. Again, early access is only for people that have pre-ordered any edition digitally. If you pre-ordered physically, you got to get a code on your receipt, so go to your retailer and get that. Or if you want a beta code through a sweepstakes. Open beta that does not require pre-order or a code will be the 28th of August till September 1st. Again, as I mentioned a few days ago, that window right after Season 5 Reloaded, but before Season 6 of Black Ops 7, September 17th, that's your window for COD Next and the beta. Switch 2 is getting open beta access, just not early beta access. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let's see what other info we have here. Modern Warfare 4 beta begins August 21st, kicking off immediately after the Call of Duty Next broadcast for the first time ever. So we got our info. Before we get to the content preview, let's see. Before we get to our content preview, somebody just said August 21st, Call of Duty Next goes global, bringing together our biggest ever lineup of players live from gaming setups around the world. It is not in person. It is not in person. Wow. So Your first ever virtual COD Next with Modern Warfare 4. I suppose that gives more players, more streamers access to multiplayer, whatever else is playable there. We'll get back to that. Beta content overview. We've already gotten a deep dive of our beta content. Let's see. Choosing from a wide selection of brand new operators, including all the Vault Edition operators for players who pre-order the Vault Edition, and unlocking as many as 19 different weapons before deploying into everything from small-scale 3v3 skirmishes to massive tactical battles featuring tanks and more. Test your mettle across new and returning modes from S&D to Kill Block, plus a training mobility course. Nice look there at some skins. Very cool. Experience fluid movement and best-in-class ballistics, building your own loadouts with the optimal help of Gunny, leveling up as you unlock a wide variety of weapons, tacticals, lethals, field upgrades, perks, and streaks. That's just scratching the surface. Expect more gameplay intel soon. More Vault Edition info. We're already aware of all that. We've gone over that in several recent videos. Switch 2 information for MW4. I really want to pick up a Switch now, just to try COD on the Switch. I think it looks like every mode is playable this year on Switch 2. Pre-orders for Switch 2 will begin August 26th for Modern Warfare 4. Additionally, players on Switch can jump into the beta during the open period. So that's beta weekend 2, August 28th. Oh, and no pre-orders required to participate because it's open, of course. Further intel on Modern Warfare 4 and Switch 2 will be revealed closer to pre-order live dates. There is something new, however. A new pre-order bonus. A serialized camo. What is this? Ready to make your mark when Black Ops 7 Season 5 launches July 23rd? Unlock the Moonlit Pearl Universal Weapon Camo instantly, then complete a special challenge in Black Ops 7 to earn a second Universal Weapon Camo named Gilded Ruin, with the uniquely serialized variant of the second weapon camo, individually numbered for the first 100,000 players to unlock it, then instantly unlock both rewards in Modern Warfare 4. So these camos do carry forward to Modern Warfare 4. Real quick, if you guys want to see the camo, I know Call of Duty just tweeted it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, here we go. Again, for use on your Black Ops 7 weapons in any mode of BO7 and, of course, Warzone. And these camos apparently carry forward to MW4, similar to the Guild camo last year that we saw in Black Ops 6, which did carry forward into 7. All right. This probably gives you a hint as to what you could expect camo-wise in MW4, as far as design, how bright they are. I mean, they are animated. Could have sworn I saw that first one animated, right? Yeah, that's animated for sure. You could see it. Kind of like a little oil spill inside of that. All right. Again, prior to July 23rd and the launch Season 5 in BO7, digitally pre-order or pre-purchase Modern Warfare 4 in either standard or Vault Edition formats, any platform. Players who pre-order or have already pre-ordered will instantly receive the Gilded Pearl Camo Pack. The Moonlit Pearl Universal Camo unlocks immediately, along with a challenge that becomes available near the start of Season 5. So at some point later this week, maybe on Thursday, maybe shortly after, I'll be covering that in a separate vid, allowing you to earn the Gilded Ruin Universal Camo. The challenge to unlock the Gilded Ruin Weapon Camo will begin on July 23rd at 12 p.m. Pacific. Oh, there you go. It says it right here. July 23rd. You can pre-order MW4 after July 23rd, but your chances of unlocking the serialized weapon camo are greatly diminished due to the time-sensitive nature of the challenge. Again, first 100,000 players. As Black Ops 7 Season 5 begins, those players who pre-order Modern Warfare 4 digitally should expect to find the Moonlit Pearl Universal Camo in your Gunsmith Camo menu, along with all your other unlocked camos. Wow. There you have it. Another look right here. I'll pull up on screen so you guys can see. Let me just close the other tabs I had out. Nice look there at our camos. Nothing too crazy, but again, it's Modern Warfare we're going into, so you expect camos to be a little less flashy, I suppose, compared to Black Ops. The challenge is separate with the following stipulations. You are here to earn a second Universal Camo, the Gilded Ruin. The first 100,000 players that complete the challenge will receive a special version of the camo that features their unique serialization, their number between 1 to 100,000, engraved into the surface. Who's going to get number 1 and who's going to get 100,000? A non-engraved version is also rewarded. The faster you complete the challenge, the lower your unique serialization number will be. Players who complete the challenge after all 100,000 Gilded Ruin Camo variants have been awarded still unlock the standard Gilded Ruin Universal Camo without serialization engravement. So as you'll see, your number will be right there, which you can see when you inspect or go to the gunsmith. Wow. Preload Season 5, which you could do right now, as you can see. Just head over to check updates on BattleNet. Should be out on PlayStation probably tomorrow or something. And again, July 23rd, 12 p.m. Pacific, if you're aiming for a lower serialization number. What are the steps to complete the Gilded Pearl Camo Challenge? Earn 5,000 skulls in Black Ops 7 by eliminating enemies across Endgame, multiplayer, zombies, and or Warzone. Similar to like the Black Cell event challenge. Each mode awards a different number of skulls per elimination. 5 skulls per kill in Endgame. 10 skulls per kill in multiplayer. 1 skull per kill in zombies. 30 skulls per kill in Warzone. Obviously, with casuals, that'll be easy. You can obviously swap between modes during the challenge and keep your current skull score. So you can mix and match the modes you play to get the camo. Very cool. We saw that already. Both Moonlit Pearl and Gilded Ruin camos can be placed on any Black Ops 7 weapon, as well as Modern Warfare 4 weapon at launch. Black Ops 7 inspects are shown. Reach the 5,000 skull score target, claim the Gilded Ruin Universal Camo, and if you're impressive enough, secure your place in Call of Duty history before all the unique serialization numbers are gone. And yes, you can probably display both Moonlit and Gilded Ruin camos on any weapon you choose in Modern Warfare 4. Yep. Full carry forward. Additional intel coming. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a surprise announcement. Not only did they announce COD Next being virtual, but they gave us beta dates and a new camo reward that you can use in Black Ops 7 and MW4. And they gave us Nintendo Switch 2 information. So there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been DK Dynamite. What are we thinking? Obviously, we'll watch this on stream. There's probably copyrighted music in this, but it has been a crazy last couple of days after about a month of radio silence regarding MW4. So much new gameplay, so many new details. Kill block won't be available until the beta. There is no alpha, unfortunately. I think that's a mistake. They should have had at least a kill block alpha for a couple of days on all platforms. That would have probably provided better sentiment surrounding the multiplayer so far. But you know what? It is what it is. There was, I guess, an in-person mini alpha in New York City if you were lucky enough to go. But yeah, holy crap. They're about to have probably more than 200 plus streamers streaming Modern Warfare 4 live. But how does that work for like leaks? Will there be tech check day? Is there more than just multiplayer that's playable during COD Next? Is there DMZ? There'll probably be a full in-depth like COD Next announcement at some point later. But fingers crossed I get to attend or get to stream this, I guess, live from home. That's different. That's gonna be different this time around. I won't be in person. Sadly, no vlog this year, but yeah. With that being said, I will catch you all on stream. All right, chat. There's a video there. Wow, that's a pretty big announcement, though. And it was on time, too. And it was on time. Holy crap. I did not expect that. You predict the date of COD Next? You actually did yesterday, didn't you, man? No Fajardi starting the stream up? Yeah, that is pretty sad. That is pretty sad. Is there copyrighted music in this? There probably is, right? I think there is. I'm going to be very careful with that audio because the stream's going to get taken down. I mean, it's like some really clear gameplay, though. Modern Warfare 4. This is clearer than anything we got, like, during Fanatics Fest. From, like, compressed live streams and whatnot. That's actually insane. That is wild news, my guy. That is wild news. Yeah, August 21st, man. That's something. That's definitely something. That's a pretty big blog. Pretty good info there. Early access to the open beta. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's see. What are we thinking, though, Chad? What are we thinking? W or L info? They give any other info on COD Next? August 21st, it goes global. Does the beta starts the same day, bro? Yeah, Kill Block Alpha needed to happen for sure. That needed to happen for sure. Da, 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 da. All right, let me get this going. There's that. Cost saving this year with Next. Yeah, it looks like some genuine budget went into Fanatics Fest, right? That's pretty obvious. Some genuine budget went into that. Oh, I'm not even signed in on fuck it. I gotta watch it on Twitter, dude. You guys want to watch that gameplay again real quick? Pretty big drop of info today. Pretty big drop of info today. There's that. They wasted the next budget on yeah. Charlie said next got a date. Yeah, COD Next is August 21st. I wonder, yeah, how many more folks get invited though because it's virtual and not in person. That's really interesting, man. It's really interesting. We will see how that goes, man. We will see how that goes. Wow, 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 wow. Let me get that up for you guys. Oh, come on. Do. Oh, 9 looking for that invite. I think it was worth 75 billion. It should have had more than enough. What are they spending money on? Again, like there is always limited budget every year, man. That's how business works. There's still limited budget. They don't have unlimited money that they can just use. I'm sure Microsoft doesn't want them. Microsoft's not giving them unlimited money for these events, right? That's the crazy thing. Let's get that going. All right. There we go. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, the gameplay looks really clean in this edit, man, for sure. Like, you can actually see shit, which is crazy. You can actually see the game. Like, I don't even, like, some of the Twitch streams weren't even in 1440. That's the thing. Some of the Twitch streams, like, were not in 1440 at all. Only Kill Block's playable August 21st? No, it's one of the things playable with the beta, August 21st. They just mentioned August 21st is the first time you're going to see, or the next time you're going to see Kill Block playable by the public. Why is DK Dynamite streaming? Is that a sarcastic question, brother? Is that a sarcastic question? What does that mean? Toby Spider-Man's in Avengers Doomsday for sure, bro. Wow. Yep, it's exactly what I predicted the other day. It's like it literally has to be after season 5 reloaded for Black Ops 7. COD Next is virtual. Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing because of like you see the potential MW4 has to really set up, like to really make for a really cool event in person with all like the statues and the theming and all that. And they did that in Fanatics Fest technically, but that's it. That's it. But you can play the open beta just 3 days after early access. Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of other early access codes. I'll be giving away a ton of codes. Don't you worry. I'll be giving away a ton of codes very soon. Don't have them on me at the moment, but I will. Look, the guy from DK Dynamite. Yeah, might be the same guy. That's fucking crazy though, man. This is fucking crazy. I just think like Black Ops 7 COD Next must have been like insanely expensive. In Vegas, I mean, there was controversy with like the Verdansk thing. Like, I wonder if like all those factors put together on top of BO7 underperforming. And MW4 is going to do well regardless, so they probably figured we don't have to spend that much money. If you pre-order, I could play right now. Nope, that's not what we said, brother. August 21st. So what I'm assuming is COD Next happens. A few hours later, early access beta goes live for everybody else. So it's like, I guess. Was everybody got invited to COD Next? Yeah, imagine if anybody, at that point, it's just the beta. Everybody could just get invited and go play virtually. It is a virtual event. It is not in person this year. No traveling for us this year, man. That's sad. Yeah, Season 5 Reloaded, like, this is big. Like, that needs to be a week earlier. All players have home advantage, better looking gameplay. Yeah, but nothing beats the vibe in person. Networking with people, networking with, you know, other creators and the vlog. Like, nothing beats those vibes, man. You know, playing from home won't be the same, but, you know, still be cool to, you know, take part in that. Right. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that's gonna end up, how that's gonna work. We will see, my guy. We will see. Preloads for the beta, we don't have info about that just yet. Like, we'll get like a full beta breakdown with like rewards and content a little bit later. They haven't mentioned too much just yet. That camo's pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. That camo's pretty sick. I'll drop that link for you guys in chat. If you want to be one of the first to drop a like and a comment on the new video going over this information, let me know what you're most hyped for, how you guys are feeling. W's or L's in the chat, let me know. People are gonna cheat from home at COD Next, dude. Don't tell me that, man. No one should be cheating. No one should be cheating, bro. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How we doing, man? Bro's a big fan. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, my guy. There's that. Just typing that in real quick. Cheating on COD Next is weirdo behavior. Yeah. Yeah, Battle.net just got like a 40 gig update for Black Ops 7. That's gonna be that's season yeah, it's season 5. You can preload right now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. COD Next is virtual, not in person. COD Next is virtual. Does it say it in the blog, though? Yeah, it doesn't tell you. The thing is, it doesn't tell you in the blog. There's, like, no info about Next here. But if you go to the tweet... By the way, shout out Perka again for going to Fanatics Fest, man. It says it in the tweet right here. Bringing together our biggest ever lineup of players live from gaming setups around the world. Like, could that still mean there's something in person? I guess, but it doesn't make sense. That doesn't, like, that statement sounds virtual to me. I hope I'm wrong. Like, please pray that I'm wrong, chat. Because COD Next in person's a fucking vibe, dude. Like, that is absolutely a vibe. Can we go? I'll go to South Korea for COD Next. I'm ready, dude. I'll go to South Korea for COD Next. I'll just, there we go. Rita's knocked on my controller. Yeah, that camel's pretty clean, though. Tobey Maguire will return at Avengers Doomsday. That will be announced at COD Next. You already know it. Tobey Maguire will be there, dude. The carry forward camo. So I just posted a video about it with all the details coming straight out of this blog right here. So the blog goes over Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders, these new camo rewards, as you can see. Essentially, you get one for just logging in. If you pre-order Modern Warfare 4, you log into Season 5 Black Ops 7, you get one camo, got to do a challenge for another. If you do a challenge in a timely manner before 100,000 people do, then your camo will be serialized with your number. I go over that in the video on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Can I see a bunch of streamers in their rooms on a Discord call? I mean, I don't know if there'll be a Discord call. I don't think that's how it'll work. You'll just have your game chat when you're in the match. That's what it seems like. You'll just have your game chat ready to go. Would you go to North Korea for COD Next? Yeah. That make for a crazy vlog. If one's brave enough to cheat during the beta, they deserve to be banned. Oh, for sure, dude. You already know it. Do a watch party together. We'll all fly out. Yeah, we'll see how the invites work for COD Next. I don't know how that's gonna go. I guess what it just means is like you're just basically playing the beta early with select people. That's probably the easiest way for them to set it up. You're playing the beta early with other streamers, then the beta goes live that same day. They haven't done beta live the same day ever. They did, I think, Modern Warfare 2 COD Next. They had it where the beta went live the next day. People were flying home, including me, so I missed the first day of the beta. Then they changed it with Modern Warfare 3 for the beta to start like 2 days later, so at least you can fly home and then make day one of the beta. But we'll be home already, so these camels will be in Black Ops 7. You'll be able to use them day one in Modern Warfare 4. It's simple as that. Simple as that. Wow. Yeah, who's gonna have 69,420? That's funny, man. I don't know. I don't know. That was a beefy blog. Yeah, definitely some pretty good info. Definitely some pretty good info. Wow. But yeah, so there will be a little, because I think Black Ops 7 didn't have a gap, did it? Black Ops 7 was one continuous period, but they just split it in half with early and open. This time there is like early, gap, open, and then there you go. So there you go. Let's see. So which camo you get if you pre-order MW4? So you're gonna get. Let me reread this again. You're gonna get both of them regardless, right? So I think when you log in instantly, you get this one, and then you also get this one, but you'll get a number based on how fast you complete the challenge. This requires a challenge to complete to get the camo. Everyone will get the camo, but will you get a number on it? That depends on if you do it as fast as possible before 100,000 people get it done. There we go. There we go. Beta's gonna be dope. Yeah, the beta's gonna be crazy. Yeah, you do get both camos. COD Next is not even. Wait, so COD Next is not at even. They're all, yeah. Everyone's gonna be at home. Everyone will be at home for COD Next. That's what they seemingly confirmed here. I hope I'm wrong. Where they're like, oh, we're still gonna have something in person. I would hope to see that. I think that'd be brilliant. New York is the place to do it, but we just got Fanatics Fest, so that's probably it. Activision employees in Dalek's room to tell him to get on DMZ. Yo, it's crazy work, man. Crazy work, dude. There's no way. Are you happy Argentina lost? I'm not a soccer guy. I barely watched the World Cup, so I have no input on that. Am I Lego unlocked? I consider him a great friend of mine. I'm not Lego unlocked though. I am not Lego unlocked. That's a cool looking screenshot. New operators there. They recapped the Vault Edition. We already know about that. Then we got this right here. We got that right there. 1850 COD points on Steam. If I pre-order on Switch 2, I think your COD points should still. No, I'm sorry. COD points are always platform specific, regardless if you have the same Activision ID. COD point, like for example, I can buy COD points on my PS5. If I go to PC, they won't be there. Your content will be there, like your weapon leveling and your camos, your loadouts probably, like because Activision ID will preserve all that. But like COD points are platform based, unfortunately, which is I think it's really silly. It's kind of an outdated thing. That's unfortunately how that's gonna go. Hey, Nor Ain, how we doing, man? You get one camo and then you grind the other one. Yep. I don't think you get. Do you get the first one now? I think you only get the first one when you load it in season 5. If I'm not mistaken, you have to load it on season 5, which is not till this Thursday. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You have to wait till season 5 begins, so that's not till this week. Literally not till this week. Gotta wait a little bit longer for that one. Unfortunately. Holy son of a gun, though. But again, make sure you guys are subscribed in case you aren't already, so we can stay up to date with all things COD. I'll get you covered as fast as possible. I'll be the fastest in the West, man. Written into, dude, I have to save that. Even though I don't agree, this is not for fucking, like, Doomsday's gonna be great, man. People saying it's directed by Reddit. You're crazy. Watch the movie first, man. This clean ass gameplay is pretty sick, though. I will say that. That clean ass gameplay is going hard. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna apply. I mean, I hope it'll get copyright claimed. Are we going to? I mean, we're talking over. We might not. We want to have some audio going, right? Yep, you get one camo. You get one camo with the start of season 5, Black Ops 7. The other camo requires a challenge, which we're going to be doing. Maybe that's why season 5 doesn't have too many events. They have that going on for probably the whole month or something. Mistake DK for my nemesis. The arch nemesis, bro. The severe plagiarist. The severe plagiarist, bro. Exactly. You already know how it goes. You already know how it goes, man. Yeah, that's some clean ass gameplay right there, man. With kill block. Crazy, man. People think DK looks like everybody. Yeah, dude, seriously. Yeah, maybe I'm Craig. I'm actually secretly Craig. That's who I am. Petition to rename COD points? Honestly, I'm with you, dude. Like, what about COD Cash? COD Bucks? CB? CB or CC? I think that sounds better, right? Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2. Dude, what do you guys think, chat? Hey, I gotta get your opinion, though. I gotta get your opinion. Do I try to find, like, a refurbished Switch 2 I could borrow, or do I go buy a brand new Switch 2? Because I want to have a Switch 2 for COD. I feel like that's gonna be important this year to have it for COD. You gotta have one for COD, right? They still done 6v6 for the beta. The beta has 6v6, brother. We don't have all the info on the beta. All they said, let me go back to the beta info. All they said, weekend 1, weekend 2, we know about that. It's going to deploy from everything from 3v3 skirmishes to massive tactical battles featuring tanks. That's ground war. And then new and returning modes like S&D to kill block plus training course. That means 6v6, bro. That still means 6v6. Next season of Black Ops 7 Warzone skins. That has not been revealed yet. Only a very select few, which I went over that. Go to my Battle Pass video on YouTube. My Black Ops 7 Battle Pass video for Season 5. That video at the very end goes over the cosmetics you know about so far. Yeah, no, Kill Block's in the beta. You're good. Kill Block's in the beta. They should have done a Kill Block only alpha with S&D. That would have went hard as hell. But sadly, no public alpha. Just beta. DLC didn't come to Wii U for BO2 to the low player base. Yeah, that was the last time you saw a COD on Nintendo. Was it BO2? Was Ghost on the Wii U? Why am I thinking Ghost was on the Wii U? Was it actually? Oh, it was. I mean, I swear it was, right? Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. Yeah, you got to rename COD points like immediately. Like that needs to happen immediately. Twitter took it too far, man. Twitter took it way too far. Dun 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 dun. All right. There we go. The Pro Camo Pre-Order Camo you showed earlier. Yeah, so to recap again, it's in my video if you haven't seen it. But you know what I want to see real quick? Let me see if I could. I want to see, how did Ghost look on the Wii U? COD Ghost Wii U. Can I see Wii U gameplay of Ghost?
Worst Arcee here.
Is this it?
Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U in 2023. Like Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts has a depressing history on the Wii U. It too
Hold on, I want you
never
guys to
got
hear
any
this.
DLC or customization packs. The day one freefall map that was available on every other platform didn't come to the Wii U until months later, though. Still wasn't as long
looks like
of a
PS3,
wait as
dude.
Nuketown 2025 and Black Ops 2 was. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to suffer the same performance issues that Black
This
Ops
looks as close to PS3 as you'll get. Like, I think if for Switch 2, like, MW4 has got to look like
Xbox 360 and
as close as possible, man.
So with that said, let's get started. So how many people are still playing this in 2023? Well,
There's like no players, but you can't get one game of TDM.
And then again to 20. Actually,
Extinction, you're gonna get no lobbies at all.
plays it anymore. Dozen or so
That doesn't look that bad, bro.
So if you've still
How did
got a
BO2? Let me see how
Wii U
BO2 looked.
for something to play online,
The last time Nintendo had Call of Duty, bro.
Now we gotta go.
I love seeing retrospectives of like old stuff, old COD like that.
Maybe where's the golf cart?
I didn't know there was Wii Call of Duty.
Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. I'm surprised it even came out. When you think of
That looks the same too.
probably the very last console that comes to mind. And yet, Black Ops 2, one of the
Higher
biggest
res than
games in the
360 PS3, but
series,
lower than
wiggled
Xbox
and wormed
and
its way
PS4?
onto Nintendo's
Oh, these
struggling
games?
system. How?
That doesn't-
Why? And what was it like? What's up? I'm Jake. I'm waiting for the day Black Ops
That doesn't
6
look
goes
different at
on
all to
sale,
me.
it
If you
ever
told me that was
does.
PS3, I'd believe
So
you,
what
by the
am
way.
I doing in the meantime?
MW4 is on
I'm modding
Switch
my
too,
Wii
yeah.
U, and I'm hunting down new games to play on it. Games I never really gave a second or a third glance as a kid. But Black Ops 2 was another game that was added onto my list. I just had
Why
to
do you
play
have
it.
ads? I'm not logged into my YouTube account on this computer, so that's probably why. That actually looks pretty good, dude.
Despite Nintendo's long history
DLC, there was like very limited DLC.
alongside the release of the Wii U. But there are some interesting yet minor discrepancies between the game you knew and love and this game. While the main console platforms received Nuketown 2025 as a pre-order bonus, along with the other DLC packs, the Wii U didn't get any of that. The Nuketown pre-order bonus was removed from the Wii U just before launch with no real reason, and then later Treyarch gave it back to us through a free update, which
Oh,
also
wow.
brought along the final double XP weekend. Before
That's pretty cool. 600p on PS3 and 720p for Wii U. Oh yeah, okay, so that makes sense because right now those games are still on 600p and on you're playing on the ports on 1080. So the Wii U, I didn't know the Wii U was better. I didn't know that. I honestly never knew that the Wii U was better than the PS3 and the 360. But like the Switch 2, is it better than a PS4? Sounds like MZC narrating. No, that definitely wasn't him. I don't know. Was that that's interesting, man. That's really interesting. I wonder how they're gonna run. I wonder how MW4 is gonna run on Switch, dude. I'm really curious. I'm really. This looks clean as hell, but this footage is awesome. Switch 2 is better than a base PS4. Is that 100%? Let me see. So specifically outperforms the PS4, packing 12 gigs of RAM, and an Ampere-based GPU featuring DLSS. It matches or beats a PS4 Pro. Damn. COD Next, August 21st. Literally just bought a Switch 2. Might try the beta. Yeah, dude. Like I really want to try. I really want to try MW4 on the Switch, man. No PS4 or Xbox One support. You're not getting last gen support for MW4, sadly. Kind of needed to happen though. At a certain point, that kind of had to happen. Yeah, this is what's wild, bro. MW4 Connex and betas one day after Black Ops 7 Season 5 Reloaded. So, like, if you're... The thing is, you might not care. You might not care if... These graphics are fucking sexy, by the way. Holy crap. You might not care if, like, you're not playing... If you're not playing zombies, you probably don't care. Like, Season 5 Reloaded for MP has free run. What else is there? I think that's it. Like, anything significant for Season 5 Reloaded. But, like, zombies is a big one. It's the finale of round-based. They should probably move that date. You should probably move that date. Hey, Raiden, welcome back to Georgia, man. Sam, no, thank you for that follow, dude. Thank you for that follow. Uh, da, 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 da. Last time Black Ops 7 will be what is it called? Rex Inferno, yeah. Open beta will be available to play starting August 28th. The Easter egg will still be going to beta. Oh, imagine that, dude. Oh, actually imagine that. Like if I'm lucky, like here's the thing: if I'm lucky to attend COD Next or take part in the virtual thing they have going, whatever that is, then it's funny because like I'll still want to cover Rex Inferno, but might have to take a break on some zombie grinding. I hope they move the map up. They kind of have to move the map up, dude. Like you have to. You have to move the map up. You have to do that. That's just nuts. Thank you for the TikTok love. Yeah, so we got a lot of updates today about Modern Warfare 4. My recent long form video on the big YT, the big red. I won't say the platform name in case I get banned again. We go over Switch 2 pre-orders, beta dates, COD Next, and new camo rewards. New camo rewards. Beta codes from CDL drops. I don't know if they've all gone out yet. I didn't take part in champs yesterday, so I didn't get a code. I refuse to believe DMZ is not in the beta though. I refuse to believe that. Is that why they made it virtual? Because there's no other like is Warzone like how is Warzone not in COD Next? Like I refuse to believe that. All it says featuring live gameplay, in-depth briefing of the lineup of upcoming content, coming to MW4 multiplayer, dev insights, and new reveals ahead of the beta. Like that does not mean, yeah, beta's multiplayer only for sure. Maybe Reloaded will be Wednesday. Well, like push it up a day or pull it a day. Because right now, yeah, August 20th is Reloaded. Even do it a day sooner. That makes sense. Even do it a day sooner. If you read this, you wouldn't expect anything to be different for COD Next. It's this Call of Duty tweet that's kind of odd. They've never worded a COD Next like that. They've never worded a COD Next this way. Wouldn't Trek already know those dates before declaring the map or new content days? I mean, possibly. But then again, like Activision does things, Treyarch does things their way, IW does their things. Like, let me see. I don't think there's necessarily always a crossover where every dev studio and every like internal part of Activision knows everything. Because I'll tell you, like, to keep it straight, like, with Fanatics Fest New York City, I know two people that got different answers, and I got a different answer about what was supposed to happen at Fanatics Fest. Like, we genuinely did not know what was going on. We all got told kind of different things about like, oh, nobody's streaming, nobody's recording, it's just the general public. It's not like COD Next. Like, we all got told different things. And I heard from like other creators, like, yeah, you could have drove up or flew out on your own dime. Maybe would have got a booth to stream, but it wasn't guaranteed either. Like the whole thing was just all over the place. We had no idea. We had absolutely no idea what was actually going to happen with that. But yeah, COD Next and the beta being the same day. I mean, all that means is like, for example, COD Next starts at like 9 a.m., ends at like 1, beta goes live at like 2. So like there's not much exclusivity for, for I guess the beta. We're playing that exact build a few hours early. That's pretty much what it is. But I'll look forward to giving out like, a bunch of beta codes. I think IW just tweeted, or no, they retweeted something. Let me see. Did they? I think I got a notification from Infinity Ward and I don't see it. Okay. Something happened. 5 years away from COD. What is COD Next? They've done COD Next 4 years in a row with MW2, 3, Black Ops 6, and 7. Usually the way it worked, see, I'm not signed in, but I don't have age restricted content. So let me see. Usually the way that it worked, I have a playlist right here on my YouTube if you want to see. Or let me, excuse me, the big YT. Let me not get banned here. I did a vlog. So they did Black Ops 7 next in Vegas, Black Ops 6 next in DC, and then LA for the first two. Very, very cool stuff. Essentially, a big venue, a big space where creators can go live with the game early. There's also like casters commentating on like what's going on. So I had a lot of fun doing the vlogs for COD Next. Sadly, this year it seems like it's virtual. I hope I'm wrong. I don't know. COD Next will probably just be DMZ and Warzone. We'll see. We'll see how they do it. I think you gotta, obviously it's MP. You kind of gotta do Warzone. DMZ is kind of up in the air though, because DMZ wasn't at Modern Warfare 2 COD Next. They announced it, but they didn't let you play it. They did like a separate, like weird event for DMZ. Halo, dude. Yeah, I got banned on TikTok the other day for I don't know what the fuck I did, but apparently if you mention other platforms, they get really mad at you. They don't support multi-streaming. Beta COD Next same day. That's never happened before. No, Modern Warfare 2 COD Next. I missed day one of the beta because I was flying back from LA the morning that the beta launched. So I think I got home and I probably went live with codes, but I wasn't able to like count down to like the launch of the beta or anything like that. Tim ate up the in-person budget while he was in New York on COD's dime, bro. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe. There was definitely budget that went into Fanatics Fest. They did go all out. Polaris was there, which Polaris is usually always at what do you call it? At COD Next. But then again, I got a hint of this a few months ago. I went to Wisconsin in what was it? May or June, whenever it was. Code Bowl usually happens the day after COD Next. Code Bowl this year happened like without a COD Next in San Diego with the NASCAR track, right? So I was like, that's weird. Is there no COD Next this year? That's weird. I saw a roach at the airport. It was so disgusting. Oh my god. Look at that giant motherfucker. Oh, I can't even look at that. It's so fucking gross. Crazy vlog. Definitely recommend checking out the vlog. A lot of fun, dude. Anyway, Cold Bowl happened this year early, and then Polaris happened. Polaris ended up happening at Fanatics Fest. So I'm like, I guess that's it. That makes sense. No in-person COD Next there. But yeah, anyway, COD Next has been a pretty cool experience every year. We'll see what happens this year. Not sure. We're not sure what's gonna happen, but always, come out with a sick hotel, sick merch, always going crazy with the content. Here's the Black Ops 7 one, the most recent one. Very, very cool. Very, very cool stuff. As you can see, the backpacks are on the wall. Like, yeah, it's wild. At least you'd be home with the fan. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what, Modern Warfare 3 COD Next was too cold. I was shivering so hard I had to get up and leave. Like, I didn't leave midway through the event, but like at the end of the event, I left like a few minutes early because I was freezing. The event was kind of already over. But like, yeah, you obviously want it to be as cold as possible. You want it to be as cold as possible with all, everyone's on like a dual PC setup at COD Next. Mid-season collab this season because they start because MW4's beta is the day after. I think you can still probably get something. At least be home with the fan. Oh, okay. I think you meant fan. Like, yeah, I have a fan on. It's probably colder at a venue than it would be, Oh, there's me doing Polaris. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, sadly I didn't get to do this. I did this 4 years in a row. Sadly, didn't get to do it this year. I think did they do it at Modern Warfare 2 and 3? I think they did. Polaris, I'm pretty sure was at MW3 at least. I don't know about 2, but it was definitely at 3. Crazy stuff, man. Then you got the building for that was in Vegas last year. What's up, Billy Burns? How we doing, man? How we doing? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. But yeah, I mean, there'll be more invites than ever for COD Next this year, I guess, because it is virtual. I guess we'll see how that goes. We're not sure how that's gonna work, but you know. MW4 looks sick for sure, dude. Aston Martin this year. Yeah, you get the Aston Martin car inside of Modern Warfare 4. Yeah, Ted was there. Like I mean, it was this dude. Like Black Ops 7 Next was fucking crazy. Yes, you do get access to the beta if you pre-ordered any edition. Yeah. Yeah, they might send some swag to wear while streaming from home. Yeah, I need some Modern Warfare 4 swag, dude. I don't have any Modern Warfare 4 swag, unfortunately. What do you think about Modern Warfare 2 beta? Remember? Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. And then here was the setup last year as well. Dual PC setup. You see the camo they're doing? Yep, I posted a video on that on YouTube. I had the first video out on YouTube covering that. Can see why the budget would be so high. Must be in the millions. Oh, COD Next definitely in the millions for sure. COD Next was absolutely in the millions with the way they set these up. I mean, every streamer, there's 200 plus people streaming, let alone press that got flown out. I mean, you got dual PC setups everywhere. The connection, the bandwidth, everybody go live. I mean, it's a hell of a show. It's been a hell of a show every year. So, MW4, you know, doesn't seem to be getting one in person. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misreading something with this, but that's what it tells me. Like when you say biggest lineup ever of players, that doesn't scream in person. That sounds like a disaster. And you know, with gaming setups around the world, that sounds virtual. You know. Probably invite local LA peeps to rush stream in, I guess. But that's kind of disappointing too, in a way. Like, you know, in person's always the best vibe. But be happy to take part in whatever they got planned. You know, MW4 is gonna be a huge game, explosive for content, a lot of fun. We'll see how that gets handled. We'll see how that gets handled this year. Hey, buddy John on TikTok said, what have I missed? Didn't catch you being live. Been in my head for the past few days. Hopefully you're doing well. Wishing you all the best. A big recap of what just happened on the big YT, the big red. I posted a video going over that already. If you want to check it out. We're still live though. We're still live hanging out. We got to finish our weeklies. We just preloaded season 5 as well for Black Ops 7. Yeah, I mean that's the busiest week in history. One of the busiest. If we're talking like DLC 5 Rex and Furnace right into the beta for MW4 and COD Next, like that's fucking crazy, dude. They have to change the release date of season 5 Reloaded. They technically haven't announced season 5 Reloaded. We've like been able to imply or infer what the date is because of the weekly challenge reveal from the season 5 blog post. Right? If anybody's curious what I mean by that, I'll show you right here. You go to the Black Ops 7 blog, season 5, go down to weekly challenges. Right? I'm going to pull up weekly challenges. Got this image right here. It shows you the weeklies for season 5, right? Season 5 rewards. You always earn this first camo the week before the midseason. So that means week 5, because this is 4 weeks. Week 5 would be August 20th. That's a day before COD Next. You go into the camo popped up in game. An advertisement for it. That's cool. But you go into like Black Ops 7. Or actually I'll go to Warzone because I'm trying to finish season Warzone, right? Glad Spectre's back. That is pretty cool. You go to your weeklies, right? This season, season 4, Reloaded was week 4. So that means you got the camo with week 3. So that's usually how it goes. I got to do one more supply run, activate 2 more UAVs, and deploy some boxes. That should not be that hard. It's an open lobby as well if you want to join. Should not be that hard to get this these challenges out the way. Should not be that bad. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. WWE COVID version of Next? Wait, what? What do they do for WWE during COVID? I don't even know. DK needs to get the views memberships out. He has 2 girls now, which means 2 weddings to pay for. Jesus Christ, man. Don't remind me of that. Oh, man. Oh, dude. That's crazy, man. All I'm really care for is info DMZ wise. Oh, will DMZ be in the open beta? They have not detailed exactly what's in the beta. They only mention like large scale experiences, 3v3 S&D, familiar modes. You know it'll have regular multiplayer, regular 6v6. Warzone's a given. Warzone's been in every COD next. That'd be weird not to see this year. DMZ's the only weird one. Oh, I got live visibility restricted. Yay! TikTok. I'm appealing that shit. I didn't do anything wrong, TikTok. Did I say a bad word? Is that what it was? Is that what it was? I do have the Hemlock Operator. That's from Black Cell. I do have that. Call of Duty dropped the video. Yep, I saw it. I was 60 minutes yesterday, but I didn't get a beta code in my email. I believe you won a ticket for the sweepstakes. There's a chance though you don't win a beta code. I think everybody's under the impression you got a guaranteed beta code from Champs, and that wasn't the case, sadly. You only got a sweepstakes ticket, which could potentially give you a beta code. There's still a chance you might get one, you know, a little bit later, but not exactly sure. Da 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 da. Da 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 na 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 na. Let's see. You guys probably still, yeah, you guys probably can hear audio, right? No. Trying to tweak this, unfix this audio track a little bit later. Yeah. You got a beta code from the code event. Oh, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. It's gonna stream on TikTok now. Yeah, I don't know what I got hit for, man. Did I say a bad word or what? I don't know. They're tripping. They're tripping on that, Chief. I don't want to hear it. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta fix this audio mixer on TikTok later. Oh, what are you playing the most Modern Warfare 4? Probably DMZ. I think that'll be where majority of my content comes from during Modern Warfare 4. Should be DMZ. We gotta buy UAVs, do a supply run contract, which is not available yet. And oh, there is one. There is one. If anything else happens here at 1 o'clock Central, I doubt it, but gotta deploy that for free. Yeah, was it potty mouth? It might have been potty mouth, dude. Fuck. Oops, shit. I said it again. Put the beep thing on when you say a bad word. I thought like TikTok had that automatically on my account. I mean, I'll keep it on there. I think it's funny, but it was also censoring words that weren't bad. I mean, if they want to have that on there, I'm cool with it. If it doesn't get me restricted on TikTok Live. Was it because I mentioned the big YT, the big red? Is that what it was? I don't know. I don't know why they restricted me like that. That should be a weekly right here. There we go.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Somebody's up there, huh? You will spam refresh just in case? Dude. Craziness, man. Craziness. Oh, we got 200 headshots. That's 25,000 XP is insane. I think we should have all the weeklies done by now, no? We're gonna buy another UAV. I think I gotta buy another UAV. That's what it is. Yeah, 2 more UAVs and we're done. We've completed season 4 of weekly challenges. If I buy standard version, like early access. Yep, as long as you digitally pre-order. If you physically pre-order, you gotta get a code on your receipt, and I'll have a code you can input. If you digitally pre-order, you're automatically enrolled in the beta, early access. Doesn't matter what edition you get. And then for it's not like MW2 DLC, it is not. It's a very different game. Very different game. How's the audio sound, by the way, for the game? Let me know. DMZ in the beta. I doubt that. Hopefully it's playable at COD next, though. That's what I hope. Need one more UAV, man. Just gotta get some cash. Gotta get some cash, brother. Well, the return to how the battle pass was in 2019. I'm sure they'll give it a fresh coat of paint, but I think it'll genuinely be like the same kind of system we've had. If that's working for them, they'll probably keep it the same. Supply runs all of us in casual BR. Yeah, luckily they're in. I could have sworn they weren't in Resurgence till like late game, but I'm glad I was wrong. Or if anything, like they changed it recently because I swore they weren't in Resurgence, but I don't know. What the hell? Somebody got our boy there. I could play the early access if I pre-ordered the game and cancel it before billing. I don't know about those loopholes. I've never done those loopholes, so I couldn't tell you about that. Don't know about that one. I think, you know, if you pre-order and it gives you a code you input at callofduty.com/beta redeem, like, I'm sure you're locked in either way. But like I said, I don't know how those loopholes work. Yeah, imagine like a COD pod or like a From the Word episode drop today. That'd be nuts. That would actually be nuts. What do we got, man? Gotta get a little bit more cash. No stack right there. We didn't get shit from that, did we? Yeah, so the pre-order camp, they did announce COD Next. Yep. They did announce COD Next. It seems like it's virtual this year. I hope I'm wrong. They have not made that clear to anybody. Ah, dude. Somebody had to pull up on us. Yeah, free kill for you. Free kill for you. We need one more UAV to finish these weeklies, man. Charlie tweeted beta goes live after stream ends. I mean, that's probably a given. I don't know if he got told extra information on that, but that's probably a given. Like, I don't think they would even have a COD Next if, like, everybody could already play the beta, like, right away. Like, clearly they're going to have streamers playing first, and then, you know. Camels for DMZ, yep, they've been confirmed already. We just don't know what they look like or how we're going to get them, but they seem to imply when I was at the studio there's going to be more than one. So I think one will probably be like Serpentine from DMZ1, where you have to do like a whole crazy multi-map quest to get it. And then another one will probably be like traditional, like the Warzone one, where you have to just get kills and complete, you know, milestone challenges, stuff like that. You could preload Season 5 right now for Black Ops 7, yes. You can preload that. You could do that. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, motherfucker. Wow. If you go back to COD to the very first time, which one would it be? Ooh. Which COD could play for the very first time? I'm watching MW4. He's not impressed with MW4. Has he played it? Has he played the game? Inkslash already got a video saying he's got his invite? Have invites been sent out? Is that true, D-Dub? He actually said he got invited? That's crazy. MW4 didn't play anything? Yeah, then again, like I said, you can have your opinion based on what you watched. But I like I said, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think the opinion, like, weighs very much when you haven't played yet. Once you play the beta, at least, then it's like, all right. Then that'll mean a little bit more, you know. How you really feel about the game. Wow, D-Dub, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Hey! And there's a slick camo. There we go. Week 7 complete. Nice little pop-up for that. Got the XP for that one. Look at that. That's a nice little pop-up there. Your atomic Damascus that had a baby here in Black Ops. He's talking about the smoke and the VFX. You said it. Yeah, but all that was bugged apparently, so that also doesn't really mean much. I always get confused. MW4 like a Warzone leaker? That's where he leaked stuff back in the day. Or is he like I think he's a streamer as well, right? I'm not too familiar with the stuff. But that name sounds familiar from something from back in the day. Thank you for that super chat from Kokomo. When you beat the Easter egg for DLC 5, what's next? Well, hopefully that's before COD Next. I'll cover that map if it works out timing-wise. If it's like Kawakijo and it works out timing-wise, we'll definitely cover everything from main quest, side Easter eggs, all that good stuff, right? We'll definitely get all that done. You guys still crush it with the support on my Easter egg videos for Kawakijo, so I appreciate that. Definitely not as popular as, like, you know, the Black Ops 6 maps, but 7 is just not that popular for zombies, but Still happy to make content for it. It's been exciting. Some good stuff got covered there, so. Oh my God, Jesus, mercy and Christ. MW4 0% of Warzone mouse and keyboard. What does that mean? Like he's like a top percent player? You mean like mouse and keyboard demon? That's probably what that means, right? Season 5, I believe every season has begun at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is 11 o'clock Central and 12 o'clock Eastern. They might have changed the time this time, though. I have to look. I'd have to reread that time in the blog again. Take a day off for Season 5 Reloaded to run the Easter egg with you if you'll let me. I'll be, like I said, I'm not sure where I'll be that week. You know, if there's a COD Next I'm able to go to, that'd be great. I'm not sure what's going to happen with, like... Which, by the way, here's another thing. If COD Next was in person and Zombies still released the 20th, we usually fly out like 2 days before the event. So I'd actually miss the full release of Rexed Furnace, which worthy sacrifice. You know, MW4 is going to be a lot better for business and content, but I would still like to cover Rexed Furnace. So if COD Next is virtual, I'll hopefully be able to do that. But preload, can I play right away? If you preload Season 5 today, you can't play until this Thursday when the season begins. Season will begin this Thursday. I'm gonna call it cluster on us, really? Wow. Aren't they social on a homebody so that year was fun for you? Oh, nice. What'll they do for Season 6 of Black Ops 7? It'll be the Haunting, right? It'll be a Halloween update, but if they're gonna scale it back to where it's like not that crazy, that'll be very disappointing. A Black Ops Haunting should always go really hard, and unfortunately, I don't think Black Ops 6 was that great, but it was something to keep us busy while waiting for 7, but, you know, they might scale back on, like, the crossover or something like that because of, you know, all the cosmetic nonsense that has happened this past year. There's that. I can just jump right in. Yeah, if you're on PC, there'll be, like, a little patch period where you still have to, like, wait for the update to, like, install and go through. But if you're on PlayStation with the preload, you can just jump right in instantly if you have the preload complete. He's what I consider the best mouse and keyboard player. That's sick, bro. Best mouse and keyboard player. Damn. So he's rivaling Huskers is what you're saying. Huskers is a laser too. A lot of great mouse and keyboard lasers, bro, out there, and they know it. Remove directed steps. Oh, we got just... Oh, they're camping up there. Enjoy your game, man. Enjoy your game. Crazy shit. Let me see. Did they... I think they said somewhere in this blog what time Season 5 starts. It's about the camos. Let me see. Black Ops 7 Season 5. Oh, wait. What? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. The season will still start. Probably 9 a.m. Pacific. The Camel Challenge doesn't go live for a couple of hours, though. To make that clear. That's how that's going to go. So we'll be covering that this week. That's literally in 3 days. We will see. Yeah, they got to remove directed steps for DLC 5, which I'm sure they will. There's no way to let that happen again. That was a complete disaster in Joe. That would not end well. Rexed Furnace last out for 2 years. It should really get some spotlight. Yeah, dude. I mean, you gotta drop this map. You gotta drop the map at least like a day early is not even enough, but that's better than nothing. At least drop it on a Wednesday. Which, to be clear, right, they haven't even announced when Reloaded is for Black Ops 7 Season 5. We just have assumed that because of the weekly challenge picture right here at the bottom. Where is it? We've just inferred, because that's how it's always worked, is you get this camo right here a week before the mid-season. This first camo with the weekly challenge system, you get a week before the mid-season. So that's why we're all like, all right, it's got to be week 5 when we get Reloaded, which is August 20th. They got to go ahead and they got to change that somehow. Let's see. You're on PS5? Yeah, you'll be good. If you preload now, you could jump in Season 5 right away. Yep, Death Monk. My recent video on the Big Red does cover that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Something big like Purgatory, since BO7 is not like MW3. Yeah, dude, Purgatory's shipment in Rebirth was absolutely mental, and MW3's Haunting was good. I think I like MW2's probably the best, but 3 had some great content too, I can't lie. There was some great content there. Let's see. But people really don't like the Doomsday trailer, huh? That's crazy, bro. Some people just didn't like that trailer today. That's odd. Starting immediately after the stream ends. Like, that's not, like, I don't know where that was said, but that's like a given. No location listed yet? Yeah, I hope there's some in-person stuff. If there's in-person stuff and they surprise us with that, that would be great. That would be great. Do. How long do you think? Wait, how long do you think it's going to be until 100k camels are gone? Well, here's what you got to remember about that, right? What you got to remember about that is that you have to do it. You have to do all that in Black Ops 7. So, like, if people don't like Black Ops 7, they're probably not going to go for it. I think you could probably do it in Warzone too, right? You could still do it in Warzone, but I think it'll be a couple days. Ghoulie from the Haunting, yep. I think I had one of the first vids on the Ghoulie camo from MW2. That was a lot of fun to unlock. Definitely a blast, man. Crazy stuff. Brandon said, big fan of the content. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's across all modes, exactly. So I guess I'll have like 2 videos on Thursday. We'll cover the Black Cell of camo event, and then we will cover the MW4 one, like best strategies to get all the shit done, you know, as soon as we can. Hope they keep non-disbanding lobbies. They really should, bro. They really should keep non-disbanding lobbies. But yeah, this is crazy work, man. The camels are pretty cool, though. I'm digging it. I'm digging all that. But yeah, hopefully schedule gets updated in the COD server. We'll see if anything else happens this week. I know it is the week of season 5, so they might be quiet about MW4, which would kind of suck. We definitely want more episodes of From the Ward. Definitely want, you know, that COD pod to come out with hopefully some new info. I was one of the first to unlock the 1911 Modern Warfare 2. Unlocked it 1 hour within dropping. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Brandon to have the beta a day after a mid-season. I guess they figured nobody cares, so they're just gonna do it. If Black Ops 7 has a bad player base, they probably don't care. But I mean, if they don't change the zombie map, they really don't care. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, man. Kato 27. We don't know if Sledgehammer's next game is connected to Black Ops Modern Warfare. No, season 5 you can preload today if you're on BattleNet. You can probably preload it on PlayStation later, probably tomorrow. But yeah, Cherry Fizz in 5 hours. That's wild. I took my time with that one. That's crazy. Thank you, Deadlock, for those challenges. Yep. You'll be able to start that Thursday at, like, what do they say? Like 2 o'clock Central or something? Got 100,000 XP that game? Damn. And we got the Damascus camo for Black Ops 7. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, so you go to the... That's going to be under weeklies, and then there you have it. This just seems like a camo they could have easily released through, like, buying something in the COD shop. It just has that color scheme. But I'm glad it's free. I mean, it's a free one, so that makes more sense, right? Well, they had Shipment MW4. Yeah, but there's already maps, I think, even better than Shipment. It'll be there at launch, like Transit 213. I played that one at the studio. That was like literally your Shipment of the game. But Shipment, I think it's already in Kill Block. It'll come to 6v6 later. Gilded Ruin Challenge. Yeah. Gilded Ruin Challenges. Indeed. All right. Yeah, it's funny how, again, like in typical COD fashion, it could be quiet for a little while. All of a sudden, everything overlaps in the same week. Like, it's actually nuts. Operator system, the same as Model 419. It's similar. It's very similar. Very, very similar stuff. Hop out of that one. People complaining MW4 is trash. That's people haven't played the game, bro. They can trip all they want. Was it 116 chat? Dun, 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 dun. What do you guys want me to wrap up with today? Should we go back to the ports for a few minutes? I'm definitely ready to eat, though. Emails confirmed via blog? Oh, did they? Wait. Did they confirm that in the blog? I guess they did, huh? Let me see. Emote? Oh, yeah. Price and Valeria can be masked or unmasked, accessible via the emote system. Oh. You're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right about that. That's crazy. God damn. Is it confirmed Warzone's going to reset to 3.0? They have not talked about Warzone yet. We still got to wait a little bit longer for some Warzone info. We'll probably be getting that at COD next. That would make sense. That's usually when they do talk about that stuff. Just got to wait a little bit longer. Now back in the big BO2. Let's see. A lot of people that were begging for beta because yesterday is funny. Yeah, it's like, it always makes you think, right? Like, how a lot of those streams are, like, inflated with people that are just looking for the drops or the codes, right? Like, that's very, very often. I fuck with your Respawn Gaming Chair. Yeah, code DTND. As you see my clan tag, will save you money off your order at Respawn Gaming Chairs. Highly recommend them. You can even finance your order, Klarna, Affirm, whatever you got to do. Best quality gaming chairs out there right now. Very reliable and pretty affordable. A little S&D action. See what we end up getting here. Turbine S&D. This is all snipers, man. This is all snipers here.
Friendly counter UAV.
FAL's a bold choice. Dark Sully, I have like a video going over that. Soon. Oh, man. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like and a comment on the brand new vid.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Friendly lightning strike inbound. How long is this round gonna take? Damn. We got somebody camping and just sniping in the back. First snipe, I'm out.
Time's almost up.
Let's see what we got.
Bomb active.
Long ass round, dude. Damn. Cannot hit this guy. Is it a 1v1? He's gonna go for the ninja defuse. Go. Oh, move, move, move. He's gonna get sniped. You're dead. You're dead.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Stop them.
Warden operator skin. Yeah, we'll be able to. We'll be able to enjoy a super Easter egg in DLC 5 if we're all playing the beta the next day. Hopefully, super Easter eggs in season 6. Then do it with the haunting. Super Easter egg for all quest rewards or something.
Neutralize the objectives. Bomb acquired.
To play with bottom triggers. Almost forgot, dude. Speed up this round a little bit.
Bomb online.
Oh shit. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm just not even playing sniper. It's just Sniper Central, man. Just sniper. Give me a little free for all. MP7 free for all. That's what we'll do. Such a snooze fest. Just all snipers, bro. That's all they want to do. Take over the game with snipers. It's all boring. 6 eliminations in endgame is equivalent to 1 elimination in Warzone. Endgame is a lot easier to loop around and get kills. Yeah, endgame will definitely be a go-to for sure for people. You already bet. Da 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 da. Oh, we got a Nuketown game too. Not bad. Not bad. If you're unfamiliar with Endgame, that's another thing, though. Yeah, you might not want to get the challenges done there. That's fair. That's fair. Black Ops 1 and 2's campaigns are near perfect. I mean, yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Let's go, ladies. We're on the clock. Time to go to work.
Snipers. Oh, God. This feels smooth as hell, though, man. Oh. Chicom CQB. Love to see it. Give me that shit, man. No, dude. Same guy. Yeah, Lukey. Lukey. Somebody's up there. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, bro. Oh, I just tried using my top trigger, dude. I forget. I gotta flip my controls on PlayStation. You could literally do it too. I just forgot to do it. I gotta flip my triggers, but I just hit the wrong button. I'm like, oh no, fuck. Crazy, dude. Biggest thing SBM, no talk from dev on that yet. Well, we already got an answer about that at the studio when we were there. They said they don't want to walk back on the changes Black Ops 7 made. Open matchmaking. What else? Open matchmaking and persistent lobbies and aim assist changes. Like, they said they want to keep all that the same. But a lot could change from when we were there to the launch of the game. You know, like, we don't know what higher-ups are going to be like, hey, we can't do that again, or we got better data doing this instead. Like, we don't know what's going to happen in that regard. Oh, fuck. Got his ass, damn. We need to get a snipers-only playlist in this game, because I've seen more snipers than any other class user in Black Ops 2. And that's cool, because sniping's awesome in this game. But... oh, fuck. Oh, there's the collat! There's the collat! Somebody clip that! There's the fucking collat, the DSR-50. As classic as it gets. Oh, he got me. Camping up top. Hey, thank you, Red Reckless, for that follow, man. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Little attach. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these snipers are good. They're on us, man. They're on our shit, dude. Oh, yeah. Cheek on, buddy. Had to go ruin it. Cheek on, buddy. MW7's so satisfying, though. Nah, bro. I just no aim assist, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. Damn. Yeah, these snipers they're on it, man. They're on their A game. Give me that. Really? Where's this guy at? Someone's behind me for sure. That should have hit him. Is that off by a pinch? He got me, yeah. Kind of saw good stuff in beta, then they somehow F it up. Well, I mean, there's definitely been cases where maybe they overcorrect on something. Like there's a lot of beta feedback and noise about one thing, and maybe we didn't agree with it, but the majority of the people did. And they changed something for launch that like the vocal folks didn't want. That's happened. But, you know, it's better to have a beta than to not have one, because you can really make sure that that launch is as smooth as possible. You could have it be really smooth if you get all the shit ironed out from beta. I just could not get that guy, man. Damn. Gave him a free kill. Dun, 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 dun. Definitely a guy in this garage, right? Yep. No, dude. And he's behind us again. You guys are running ring around the rosy. Nope. Ballista NDSR combo going crazy. Nope. Oh, fuck. Camping upstairs. Smart one. There you go. Woo! Yeah, Chicon with the go. Everyone runs the ghost cam. I'm actually, you know what? The COD community is making me happy with that one. Everyone's running the ghost cam. Well, I love it. Show some love to COD Ghost, man. It's an underrated experience. I sometimes see people saying, oh, Infinity Wars to make this kind of game, that kind of game. And it's like, they're kind of describing Ghost in some of those cases. So I'm like, you guys didn't appreciate Ghost. Is it without its flaws? Absolutely not. But I still think it's a solid game. Holds up for me, at least. And the first COD on PS4. Which is wild to think about. No fucking way. I fucking missed. Oh, he got the win. It's fine. Give it to the sniper. See, unfamiliar. You'll have in-game tutorial a few games. Oh, for endgame? Yeah, you'll be able to learn pretty quick. Oh, another ghost camo. Damn. That's a good snipe, though. So we're making a Vietnam era game. I think they're doing a modern game. They're probably doing a modern game. According to rumors, but that could be wrong, right? We have no idea what they're actually going to do with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. We reacted to a bunch of big Modern Warfare 4 news and information that kind of came out of nowhere. Season 5 preload's out. We know a bit more about, you know, what's next in the pipeline for MW4. And yeah, quite a bit is going on. So, like I said, we'll probably be live tomorrow, Wednesday. Unless I get the, like, if I catch wind of, like, them not doing anything tomorrow, Wednesday, we probably won't go live, but we'll see. Thursday, we'll be live with Season 5. We'll still be covering that. And, yeah, any last-minute comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to drop them in chat. Let me know how you guys are feeling, man. Pretty cool vlog today. Pretty cool vlog today. No complaints there. We just dropped a few frames there. I think we did. Oh, my fucking stream PC might have just... Hold on. What's going on? My stream might freeze. I think my stream froze. Hold on. I think... Are we still here? Are we still good? I think OBS is fucking up on us. Can you guys still see me? Let me see. Or is it buffering? I think you guys can still see me. TikTok Studio might have crashed, actually. That's probably why my PC's lagging. TikTok's been screwing up on us here. I might have to open in a different tab, actually, to wrap up the rest of the stream. Okay, yes, that's weird. Yeah, a bit of a bug on the stream PC, but that's okay. We're kind of wrapping up anyway. I sent the code for early access. Any idea when it will get emailed? Did you swap a sweep? Did you get like a code, like a ticket from Champs? Or did it actually say you want a beta code? Because in that case, they'll email you. But if you only won like a sweepstakes ticket, there's a chance you don't get a beta code. Hopefully you get it, but there's a chance it might not give it to you. We're not exactly sure. It's a little confusing how that works. You can still see me on YouTube. Yeah, maybe it's TikTok. I think Studio just froze on me. Studio's been acting weird. And I got banned apparently again on TikTok. I don't know what happened there. Did that freeze? No, I think it's actually still there. I'm still there. See you, but no game. Yeah, I turned my game off. But my stream PC is like actually frozen. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Let me just go ahead and end that poll that we had. We'll see the results of that one for fun. And then yeah, I'll be working on some more content as of this week. I mean, Monday, pretty strong start to the week, I will say. Pretty strong start with them announcing info about COD Next and the beta and whatnot. Got about 800 votes on that poll. Everyone said neither. Nobody got Avengers Doomsday tickets or beta codes yet, apparently. TikTok is still sensitive. It's just been very weird lately. I don't know why it's like that. Let me see. I just gotta hit up Task Manager. I think Studio did break. Hold on. There we go. But ladies and gentlemen, just to play Cold War in the next stream. I think do I still have it installed on Battle.net? I might still have it installed. I might. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, folks. Thank you all for popping in. Be sure to check out the recent vid on the big YT on the big red, and I will catch you all in the next one. See if it lets me end the stream here, because everything's